Oh, hot, 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 hot.
You guys ready? Or you guys gotta get any more Zippo lighter action out? Anything
No,
else?
we're
Let me
ready.
open my Zippo line.
I got my.
Wait, you ever
Zippo
get
lighter
flashbang in Call of Duty?
Oh, hold on. It's in the case.
We're ready.
All right. Last time, the party woke after a very eventful day prior, and they were looking to get into some means of making money before the meeting with Suzel tomorrow. PP, who spent the night at the College of Wizards, woke up to take his finals exam, which he passed pretty modestly and was finally released from his courses, along with his seeing owl since he was still plagued because of his roommate Harry. He then went to meet up with his friends at the tavern they had been staying at. As PP arrived, he found the party, who had just began to brainstorm ways to make some extra coin around town before they begin whatever journey Zuzel had planned for them. The most lucrative choice turned out to be Beedyuff foot racing, as his fine physique and raw speed puts him on par with that of a horse. After asking around town, they found a very generous man who was willing to race Beedyuff, as he was positive that their friend was that of the special community. The party wagered more coin to the man, promising that their friend wasn't slow, but did not mention in which way, and then they began to prepare for the race. The two then got in their ready positions, and fear counted down to which would lead to an absolute blowout from BDF securing the party 5 gold coins in BDF's ego boost. Meanwhile, Lechuga was visiting El Repollo, the El Repollo fan that he had crippled the night before, to learn that he would never walk again. This sat heavy on Lechuga's heart, as he promised to return every time he was in town. The crippled man then proceeded to express his gratitude to Lechuga, as he has the heart of the true wrestler and now sees the fault in his actions of believing in El Repollo's ways. The man proceeded to inform Lechuga of El Repollo's whereabouts and that he is hosting a tournament in Gold Arch regularly for the title belt that he took from Lechuga many moons ago. But finally, his time visiting came to an end, and he met up with the party as they were collecting their winnings. It is then that the party realized that they should be trying to find help for PP's blinded eyes. Unfortunately, it did not seem that anyone that they knew in town would be able to assist them with this pressing matter, and they came to accept that PP would just have to deal with it. They then spent the rest of their day relaxing and mentally preparing for whatever the next day may bring. Upon waking up, the party sought out to leave town and recollect their weapons from their lockers that they placed when they arrived to town earlier. After a short walk just outside the city, the party met with Zuzel and one of his lackeys, Benny Steleni. Zuzel has brought all of them here to let them know he would be setting them on course to retrieve an artifact in the Jade Foothills as the test. He begins helping as a test before he begins to help the party in figuring out what the key they possess is for. He also let them know that Benny would be accompanying them on his journey, on their journey to oversee how they would handle the situation, since he is rather busy as a member of the council. Once introductions were over, the party set course for the town of Gold Arch in hopes of catching a boat ride from the town to somewhere near their destination. Along their way, the party was ambushed by a familiar creature that they encountered on their way to Emerald City. A combat ensued shortly upon contact with these, in which the party held off fairly well with no cover like the last time. Finally, resuming the travel, they finally made it to the outskirts of Gold Arch. The town seemed to be in horrible conditions. Buildings collapsed, farms desolate of crops and water, presumably from the intense heat in the area, and very small population for what seems to be such a huge town. Upon reaching the town of Gold Arch, Benny Steleni walks off to the side and seems to be talking with someone, and he shortly returns to inform the party that Zuzel has summoned him and now that you guys have reached the town, and he takes off. What will you guys now do inside the town of Gold Arch?
Well,
We gotta get in there first.
yeah, let's head inside.
We got any guards?
Oh, shit.
Keep them watch.
So, I can actually delete this. Okay. I did not. These are not actually here, by the way. It's just an opening, and you can go inside. There's not any guards or anything outside of it.
Okay.
All
What
right.
do you need?
Well,
Anyone need anything?
as the
Or we
classic.
get-
No, we just got here.
Um,
We raced some guy.
yeah, I remember.
for
I wasn't
money.
sure if there was money for that from that.
We did get money, yes.
My book.
I guess I was there, so I didn't get
Well,
it. So I'm still-
as our classic D&D goes, I'm gonna walk in town and look for the first guy I see. Pull him aside and be like, "Hey, where can a man get a drink around here?"
Once you guys walk into town, you see that it's pretty empty. It seems to be like almost like a ghost town. Oh my god. But you get inside, and there's not very many people outside. You don't really see anybody walking around. When you walk inside, you see that there's like a bunch of like bridges that connect a lot of the buildings here, as it's kind of built on the cliffside. You can see a little small raft that has 4 people standing around it, and you can see a bridge leading to your left, and then there's like a structure to your right. As of where you're standing currently, once you enter, that's about all you can really see.
Say, hey, this kind of looks like Booty Bay.
Does kind of look like Booty Bay. I wonder if they got a boat to Ratchet.
So, we should do a inventory check. Anything we need? Anything we should look for? Anything we should stock up
Booze.
on? We got food. We got water. We got
Need booze.
What do we need? Okay, we always need that. What else we need?
That's all I-
Anything?
Let me check my character sheet real quick, actually.
I think there's a
mean,
shop right in here. We might go there. So.
I mean, how long we plan on traveling for? I only got like a week's worth of rations. Maybe it'd be a good idea to get some more.
Oh, if I could count my rations on one hand, I'd have 12 rations. And
You
not
don't
12
have 12
hands.
fingers.
Yeah, you didn't let me finish.
Well,
You can still count to however many fucking numbers you want to on your hands. You start over.
yeah, but then you start at 1 again.
Yeah, we keep count.
Anyway,
I don't know.
do you? I mean, I need booze and food. That's what I need. What about you guys?
Manganese.
I'm gonna put on my Mexican shit real quick. That's what I need to do.
Oh, Lechuga, you're back.
No, not that. The other Mexican shit.
Oh, Gorg Lopez, you're back.
Who? I've never heard of him.
What's your name again?
Danny
What?
Trejo.
Danny, yes, it's Danny, bitch. Oh man, my fucking throat hurts. I cannot be Danny Trejo tonight.
I cannot be Mexican tonight.
I cannot be Mexican tonight.
Well, if you're not gonna be Mexican, I'm gonna be Mexican, and I'm gonna go up to the raft with 4 people, and I'm gonna ask what's up. I'm a newcomer in town. Where would a man get a drink around here?
No, Beedyuff on the water. As you approach the boat, you can see 2 humans and 2 fox-like humanoids surrounding the ship. The one guy kind of approaches you, rather than any of the other ones. I'm sorry, can you say what you said one more time?
I'll be like, "Hi, we're new around here. We're looking for a place to stay, get some drinks, and somewhere to buy food. You think you could help us out with that?"
And it says, "Oh, just go over to Tiny Tom's." And he's gonna point across this bridge. And he says, "It's right there. It's a nice little tavern. It's probably about the best place you'll probably get to sleep around here."
That's not a tavern. That's a fucking dock.
It's a outside one, you know.
That's true, actually. What happens if it
Outside
rains?
tavern.
Dude, my mouse is like fucking broken. Hold on. I'm gonna alt
But-
tab and go on Amazon and buy a new
This is-
mouse real quick.
What's the
There's
name of the
actually-
tavern again?
Tiny Tom's.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Like, Fear, you want to
Alright.
go to Tiny Tom's?
Sorry, I'm back. What
Hey,
happened in
Fear,
the past like
Fear, you
minute?
want to go to Tiny Tom's?
Yeah, it
Oh,
tells
lovely.
you directs you towards Tiny Tom's. So there's actually a building here, but it's like opened up so you can see the inside.
I would love to
Okay.
go to
It's like a
Tiny Tom's.
RuneScape roof. Alright,
Yeah.
let's go. He said it's right across the bridge.
Thank you, sir. And we'll head on our way. Unless
Going
anybody
over
else
here.
has anything to ask.
You should ask him what else is in town over there.
I mean, I asked what I needed. Let someone else do some NPC. NPC.
Run back. I'm gonna run back. Hey, what's this guy's name? Human Commoner? Hey, Human Commoner. What else is this town got? I know about Tiny Toms or whatever the hell. What else you got here?
He's a looker. He's gonna kind of look around, kind of rudely, and you say, "Does it look like there's much here? Everything's in shambles.
Let's say, well, looks better than where I come from, so it looks pretty cool.
He's like, are you trying to be a smartass? We don't take too kindly to that around here.
No, I'm just a lowly frog.
And he's gonna kind of like nod his head, and he's gonna walk back over to his friends, and just kind of, he's just like, and you overhear him. He's like, can you believe this fucking guy asking what there is to do here?
Say, well, I don't know what's wrong with him, but guess I'll go meet Fear at Tiny Tom's.
Am I still disguised? Am I still wearing that hat? I guess I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't think you ever took it off.
Green skin.
No,
We're
not
calling you,
Green
like,
Skin,
Uther now?
No,
While you're
Uther, yeah,
human?
that's the name. I gotta fucking save the
Uther.
name on it.
Negative $104 to my bank account moment.
What did you buy?
Razer Naga Pro V wireless,
How much are you spending on it?
$100.
Jesus Christ.
You got it like that,
That's
bro?
fine for a mouse.
I'm gonna
How
say
much?
No, it is not fine for a mouse.
it's
Yes,
very
it
expensive for a
is.
mouse,
What is
but
it?
for like a
It's got
high-end mouse, that's like,
baby
or it's wireless too.
Sorry, I don't want to use the Red Dragon.
A high-end wireless gamer.
Mouse
mouse.
and keyboard combo.
Is the G502 not a good mouse?
It is, but I use the
I got it
wireless
for
one now.
$30 fucking dollars.
Yeah, but it's old.
So what?
I got the wireless version now.
Oh no, I have the fucking wired version. It's gonna make a difference.
I'm just so used to this fucking mouse. I've had it for so many years. Razer shit's like overpriced as fuck. I will agree.
I'm walking into Tom's Tap or whatever it's called.
Tiny Tom's. So, walking in, as you walk into the doors, it's you can. This is probably the most people you've seen since being in town. Just inside, everyone has kind of like a very like depressed demeanor, and for it to be this full, it's rather really quiet in here. You can see people of like all kinds of different races sitting around, and it just seems very odd that for a place this packed, it to be this quiet. It almost seems like, you know, everyone just is in such a miserable state that they just can't even talk.
Are there any seats open at the bar?
Yeah, there's seats along the bar that are opened up. There's open tables sitting around. And that's about the seating arrangement right now, but it's still full, but there's still space for you guys for sure to all sit together if need be.
Well, I'm walking up to the bar.
I'll go with them.
Yeah,
You guys can get a table if you want.
I'm coming to the bar. I'm about to partake.
Looking like a bunch of El Repollo fans sitting around here looking all sad and depressed.
As you approach the bar, you see a little halfling guy, and he just hops up from the ground onto the bar. He says, "Hi, I'm Tiny Tom. How can I help you?"
They weren't kidding. They weren't kidding when they said you were tiny, and I'll reach my hand out and shake his hand.
He grabs your index finger and shakes it, and he goes, "He's like, so what you in for? You here to drink, eat? What's the vibe?"
A little bit of both. We're new in town. You know, I asked a couple of guys where the best place in town was, and they said here. And I was just curious if you had any drinks that you guys were known for.
He's like, "Oh, I can get you the Tiny Tom special. Probably put you on your ass."
Oh yeah? How much is a Tiny Tom special?
He's like, "I'll give it to you for 10 silver right now since it's your first time."
Damn right. I'll pay that immediately.
He
I'll slap 10 on the table and say make it 2.
he jumps down, and then behind the bar, you can't even see him. You can't even see the top of his head. And you kind of just hear him like rustling around in the shelves, and then he jumps up with 2 shot glasses that fit perfectly in his hands.
Like they're shot glasses to him or shot glasses to us?
To him.
Okay.
He hands them to you. They're like, you're able to pinch them. They're that tiny.
10 silver for this, huh?
He was like, "Trust me, dude. You're just gonna get to the kick."
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, cheers, brother.
cheers.
Right?
Cheers, Anthony. I'll
Knock
skull
that
it.
bitch back.
Just-
All right.
If you can really call it that.
Make a con save.
Gotta spawn dice.
See where my dice at.
I'm gonna take a shot too if someone wants to join me.
I'll make one as well.
Beer.
I got soju, bro. I'm drinking soju tonight.
I
have like 2 bottles of it, but I just cannot bring myself to open it.
I got Peach Crown. I got Peach Crown right now.
Fuck, you got tequila for?
I'm gonna roll my content.
I was making
and then
margaritas last time I was
I'm gonna
drinking,
go
but I
get a
ran out of
shot.
margarita mix. So.
All right, I'll hold on to my shot so everyone's ready then.
Ooh,
What do I add
Alright,
to
I'll
my
go make
fucking?
one then,
I just
jeez.
add my
I got-
constitution modifier,
You
which is
forced
4.
my alcoholic hand.
Let's go.
I'll be right back. Let me go make the shot.
26 pound save. I got a 14.
All right, you guys. Nick is a little less phased, but Anthony, you're like it kind of hits really hard. It honestly tastes like you just drank just pure rubbing alcohol.
Oh my god.
What'd you put in this thing?
And he reaches down behind the bar and he pulls out a literal jar of rubbing alcohol. And he's like, "This is a delicacy around here."
Oh yeah. Hey, I'll be sure to tell my friends about the Tiny Tom special.
I'm back. What happened?
This man does not have a medical license.
You were a little less phased by it, but Anthony was. It definitely kicked him in the throat a little harder than you. And Anthony asked him what's in it, and he reaches down below the table, and he pulls out a bottle of rubbing alcohol. That's all that it was.
10 silver for this, huh? Alright, 10 silver well spent.
I'm gonna squint my eyes and look at that and be like, isn't that for like wounds and stuff?
He was like, "No, this is for the drinking. This is a delicacy around here."
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they keep the wound rubbing alcohol somewhere else.
Yeah, you got a different bottle for wounds? Like, maybe that'll taste better.
You're like, are you insulting our mains export around here?
I'm gonna shake my head and laugh a little bit. It's like just jokes, Tom. Just jokes. It was great.
That's the main export. No wonder they're all fucking miserable. Who's buying this?
What's up with the town here? Why is everybody pissed off and depressed?
He says, "Oh, no, a lot of these people are, I'm doing pretty good myself. Business is booming. Everyone's here, but these poor sailors, there's something's out there messing up all their boats. Like they can't even see. If you take a look outside, all the boats outside are just in utter ruin." He's like, "But it makes great business for me. They're all here. They're not leaving. They're staying in town. They're drinking more. This is a really good time for me. So if you want another shot, though, let's just say it."
I think Tiny Tom's a predator, fellas.
You know what? I'll go for one more.
You got anything else to drink?
You're my guy, Tom. I like you. I'll go for one more.
I trust you and all, Tom, but like I think I'll take something else. Might put the shot glass to him.
He's gonna say, "Oh, what do you like?" And then he jumps down from the table, and there's a little shelf behind him, and he just kind of points at the shelves like, "What do you want?" And then every bottle is just rubbing alcohol.
I'm gonna point to the one that's highest and say, "Give me that one."
He's gonna say, "Oh, okay," and then she's like, "Tanya and Tom, get over here." And you see a halfling child, like 2 halfling kids, come over. They jump they drop down on like on all fours. He jumps onto their back, and then he reaches the top shelf, grabs the bottle, and gets down. He's like, "Yeah, you didn't see that coming, huh?" And then he kind of just does a little somersault off of him, and he brings it over. He's like, "All right, that'll be 15 silver."
There you go. I stopped like
this is real top shelf shit right here.
Huh?
That is top shelf shit. That's for damn sure.
And he pours you another little pinch-sized shot glass, and he hands it over to you.
I down it instantly. Do I need to make another con save?
Yeah, make another con save. See if
You guys take a shot without me?
Yeah, sorry, bro.
You guys are fucked, man. Worst St. Patrick's Day ever.
Ooh,
Oh no, not in real life. Have we done it in real life yet? Or have we done it in real life?
Did.
I'm doing mine now, Jesse. Cheers.
See, Devin's a real one. I
my
got
bad.
Next to alcoholic.
cheers, Devin.
My bad. Look, it takes a lot of effort for me to fucking force myself to drink this shot of soju, bro.
What? Soju's good.
It's not. It's
Soju's
not
so
flavored. That's why I've had this in
Oh.
the fridge for so long. It's the non-flavored soju,
You're.
so it's really hard to drink.
You need some beers.
I went to go get a drink to drink like a chaser, like a White Claw, and accidentally grabbed a White Monster. So I'd be drinking that as well.
Wait, why don't you just go down and get a White Claw and then just pour a shot of soju into the White Claw and just drink that? Just like pour in a cup.
I could try that. That's not a bad idea.
I got vanilla Jim Beam.
Ooh, I'm not a big
I got
Jim
Red
Beam
Stag.
guy.
Jim Beam.
I got Peach Crown
Red
and
Stag
Minute
is
Maid Lemonade.
Let's go.
You guys are rattling off the like.
How does that
Yeah.
taste? I can't imagine. Maybe that's good. Is it good?
I like it.
Minute Maid lemonade and peach crown.
Oh no, it's so good. I love
Really?
it. That's
You
one of my
tried
favorite
that?
drinks. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
What the hell?
It's
Dude,
just
I
ground peach.
had peach
expensive
crown
as
the other
fuck.
day too. Peach crown isn't that bad.
It's pretty expensive.
I mean, alcohol.
Yeah, did you see the jug? Do you guys see the
Sounds like-
jug that I fucking got?
No, you
No,
got a
did you
jug
feel like
of
a
peach
handle of
crown.
Yeah, he bought like a handle.
I didn't see this.
Just go to my stream.
In the bag.
Hold on. Oh, where's my fucking browser? There she is. Darkskin
The handle's like what, $50?
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't.
Like 75.
I didn't ask. I just saw that it was on the shelf, and I was like, "Give me that."
Yeah, I mean like the normal like gift bottle around here is like $35.
Yeah,
Where is
for like
it?
a fifth, it's like
26?
35. It's probably like
I
70.
get it for 26 or so, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that thing's huge.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking massive. I'm about to be
Yeah,
having this for a while.
So
I bought a
Tom,
bottle of Jameson. I drank it like twice, and I just am scared to touch it again.
He's like, "Yeah, what's up?"
Oh, I'm not.
so you said there's something out there fucking with all the sailors. You got any idea what it is?
Nah, I don't got no clue. I'm too busy working the shop right now, man.
Any idea who would know? Any hardy sailors in this bar right now?
I mean, most of them are. I would probably just ask them around, or ask one of the guys out standing next to their damaged ships.
All right, well, thanks. Actually, what do you got for food in this place?
He's gonna look around. He's gonna say, "So we have potatoes and carrots." The shelf behind him is not accurate.
And is that it?
He's like, "Have you seen? We're in the middle of a desert. What do you think we're gonna have for food?"
What are you growing? How
What
you
do
growing
you eat?
carrots? You're in the middle of a desert.
This is from last year's harvest. It's been a drought all year. I only make ends meet by selling rubbing alcohol.
Sorry.
At least you admit it.
Hey,
But
back me
I'm
up for that
seeing-
one.
I have 2 kids, a wife that I have to feed, and I can only sell rubbing
How are
alcohol.
you in a drought when you're on the edge of a fucking ocean, bro? Just
You
fucking.
can't drink
You're drinking salt water?
I don't know. Get you water plants with that? I don't know.
No, you can't. It's salt. It'll dry it up.
Yeah, you gotta have a desalinator. But I'm seeing
gotta
these
be
people over here behind us at table
desalinated
2. They got meat and cheese on their plates over there. I see them behind me.
Again,
You're
the
fucking medicated,
decor,
bro.
the
It's not really
decor
that
is not accurate.
I think Tom's holding out on us, fellas.
I'm holding out, bro.
You know what?
Tom, I thought we were boys.
No, I'll shake Tom's hand again and be like, let me get some carrots. Let me get some. Can you make them into like little ration packs for me?
He's like,
Do that
yeah.
around here?
He's like, yeah, Tanya, go whip this man up some carrots.
I'm gonna give you a plastic
Let me
bag
get
full of
let me
baby
get like
carrots.
5 days worth of carrot rations.
5
Yeah,
days.
me too. Me too. Let me get 5 days.
He's gonna.
Nick's gonna have dark vision by the end of this campaign.
Yeah, this is gold carrots. He's just, Tiny Tanya's gonna go behind into the kitchen. You can hear her kind of cooking. Anybody else want?
Let her cook.
Anyone else want to do anything while they're here or while this is going on?
You know, everyone's kind of fucking sad around here. Would I be able to see the human musician over here?
Yeah, you'd be able to see her.
I'm gonna walk up to her in my poncho and sombrero.
Can I, as an aside, really quick, before we continue, can you remind me what he sent us here to get? Zoozle?
I heard El Repollo was here.
So
We're not going.
we're-
This is just a stop.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
just a stop.
Oh,
We're
right.
heading-
On the way to the.
we're heading across the water to
Like Ruby
Jade
Island or the
it's
Jade
like
Hill.
kind of where Peanut Wood is, but like
Okay.
not really. It's like somewhere in that area.
Okay. To get what? The J.
Don't fucking know. I don't think.
There's,
didn't tell us? I
he
thought-
said
thought
he said that we'll know, or like if we're worthy people, we'll know when we're there or
The
something.
fuck? Okay.
It's something like that, right? Dan?
We're going on a vision
Yeah.
quest.
We're going
Yeah.
to. Wait, where are we? What's the name of the city we're in?
We're in
We're in
Gold
Gold Arch in the middle of the desert on the mid-left side, left of the Bismuth Badlands, and we're going
Oh, I
pretty
see.
much north and then to the right across the
Did we-
water.
Weren't we here at some point already? Were we not?
No, we never.
Now,
no.
fellas, I'm seeing here. If we can get rid of this stinky sea monster, we could just take a boat there.
Yeah. But you're talking to the musician.
That's true. Yeah, this guy got a guitar and no Ricky Martin.
That's a harp.
They ain't got it. They ain't
The
got any.
guitar. It's the
No,
guitar.
I was asking if they possessed one because I'm trying to be living
Oh.
La Vida Loca. With my
You're asking him if
maracas.
they have a guitar.
He's asking if he has
Yeah.
one.
She looks down and she's like, "No, unfortunately, I do not have one. This is my only instrument."
You know,
Mm.
you want
This
to
is-
do a little duet? See if we can raise the spirits.
She looks down and she says, "I don't think no matter what we play would ever be able to raise the spirits of anybody here."
I don't think these people got that Latin fire in them like I do.
Latin fire. What's
I'm gonna
that?
get up. I'm gonna get up on stage with my fucking 2x2 self. I'm a little large. Sorry.
Are you sure you're trying to say Latino heat?
No, the Latin fire.
Latin fire, not
Latino
Eddie
heat.
Guerrero's Latino heat.
No.
It's Lechuga's
he's not the-
version.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
legit.
we're not in the ring right now, Jesse. We're talking about the music.
Latin
The Latino heat's for the ring. The Latin
He's
fire's for the
gonna-
ladies.
He's gonna frog splash off the fucking stage.
I'm gonna. They gotta show me their sheet music.
Latin fire.
We gotta get a little something cooking here. I'm trying to put on a little song and a number for the people here.
She says, "I'll back you up. Just I'll see what you're doing. I can work with it."
All right, I'm going for Livin' La Vida Loca. What I roll for performance?
Yeah, performance.
You have to sing the
Oh,
whole song in
that's-
Discord.
That's rough, man. But all right, Ricky Martin, don't fail me now. My mouse let go, but we'll take it. That is a 18 plus 5. So I'm thinking
Right.
we're upside, inside out, living La Vida Loca.
Can you recite at least 2 lines of the song without looking it up?
Upside, inside out, living La Vida Loca. Push and pull you out. Skin is the color mocha.
That's pretty good.
It will
That's
spin you
more
around, living La Vida Loca. It will wear you down, living La Vida Loca.
All right. You can manage to cheer them up quite a bit. They you can kind of see some people kind of bobbing their head and getting into it. They eventually, they kind of see the part. It kind of livens up. But it's not like any kind of riot by any means. They're not getting up and dancing or anything like that. There's kind of. It seems like their morale has changed a little bit, but not enough to incite a party, I guess.
I'm just trying.
You
to,
could-
trying
you
to
could
get
hear
people in
me
the
from-
talking mood.
I'll turn from the bar. You can hear me clapping, like, yeah, Lechuga, baby, let's go.
Shut up! They're not supposed to know I'm here. Shut up!
I'm
You're
still
ruining it.
And someone goes, Lechuga!
Oh, gee. Oh, there it goes.
You see this man stands up at his table. He says, "The poor sap that lost to El Repollo those many months ago." He's like, "This loser, get him off the stage!"
Oh my god, here we go. You know what? I've about had it with these haters. I'm about to go punch this guy in the face.
Sorry, wait, you actually punching him, or you?
You know what? No, Tiny Tom, he's been swell to us. I'll swallow my pride. I'll thank the woman for their time. I can't click my P. Click my.
I'll walk over to the guy, put my hand on his shoulder, and be like, "Hey, pal, what do you got against my buddy Lechuga? He's a nice guy."
He's like, he's washed up. What's he doing here? Why is he on the stage?
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is you all look washed up because you're getting your ass beat by that sea monster out there. So I wouldn't be talking if I were you.
He's looking. He's like, you would get destroyed by that thing too. Nah, anybody in this damn building could take that thing on.
That's why your boat raggedy.
That's why your mom dead.
That's why your mama dead. Bursts out crying because his mother is dead. Killed by the sea monster.
Why you think me and my friends couldn't take out a little sea monster that's been ruining this town?
You guys don't stand a chance. And he
Put
pokes
some
you in
money
the
on it.
chest.
Put some money on. I turn around and I walk up and I say, "Put some money on it."
Hold on. Calm down, Luther. Let's hear what he's got to say. What is it?
It's Luther. I mean, it's not like it's my real name. Anyway.
I'm 2 shots of rubbing alcohol deep. You're
That's
Luther
true.
now. Let's hear what the old man has to say. What's this monster that you guys are dealing with out there? Let's hear about it.
He says, he's like, that thing is about the size of 3 galleons. It wraps its tails around the ship and it drags it down from the center. There's not a chance that you guys could take that thing on. You guys are just some peasants.
Peasants?
Galleons is pretty fucking large.
3 galleons. Is a
Listen,
lot.
all I'm saying is,
gigantic ship's worth.
yeah. Listen, all I'm saying is, my buddy Beedyuff runs with at least 5 galleons of force.
He looks at you. He's like, "Did you point to BDF when you said that?"
Oh yeah, I point to Beedyuff.
BDF looks over his shoulder. BDF looks over his shoulder, like all like when he hears his name. And he's like, that large ass couldn't fucking take anything on. What do you mean?
Do you not see my attire? I have the skins of all these beasts I've fucking killed. I have a head of a minotaur in my fucking waist. Where do you think I got it from?
I just thought that was your fat rolls, fucking tubby.
How did you think a bull's head was fat rolls?
That man's off the rubbing alcohol.
They're all off the rubbing alcohol.
I ain't off no rubbing alcohol.
Listen, all I'm saying is, that fat lard over there saved Port Tourmaline from a castle full of vampires. Single-handedly.
Single-handedly.
He's like, I don't give no fuck about no vampires. This thing is not anywhere near. The vampire's not anything near what that creature is out there.
Yeah. Personally,
vampires is a different story.
Yeah, hundreds of vampires. I mean, 100 vampires is a different story. But personally, I would love to see it. You got a boat, old man?
He's like, no, my boat's been destroyed. What do you mean? Everyone here is because their boat is destroyed and we're all out of jobs.
You're telling me nobody in this place has a working boat that would be willing to take a few adventurers out to deal with this problem that this city has?
And he looks you in the eyes and he says, no one's going to get on a boat to go to their death.
Anybody?
About half these. He says about half these people have washed up on the shore here.
Huh.
You can kind of hear like you can kind of see that everyone's like in agreeing with this man. What's he saying to you?
Is there anybody that's not? Was that you picking?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Does he speak up?
They don't say anything. They're just having a time. They're just talking amongst themselves.
Well, obviously I see some dwarves. Be like, all right, old man. Listen, all I'm saying is, within a couple weeks' time, you'll all be back out on the sea, and you'll have me, Fear, and that man over there, Beedyuff, and that man right there, Lechuga, to thank.
He says,
What about
I'm sure my time will be gone before that creature's slain.
And Luther.
And Luther.
bro?
Luther.
I'll walk away from him.
Also,
Obviously.
hold on.
If he wants
I'm
to go.
fake him and then
Before I walk over. let Lechuga
if his El Repolyo is so great, how come he didn't go deal with it? Pussy.
You said,
Fucking
"Oh,
pussy."
Repolyo's."
You fucking old wrinkly bitch. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's sitting here doing take the L dance on this old guy going, "Oh, it sucks." Nah, 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 nah.
He looks. He's like, "El Repolyo is nowhere near going to be bothered to go do that." What do you mean, you fucking
Because he's
loser?
a fucking bitch, you retard.
You aren't going to do anything either. You're just going to go out there and die.
You're gonna die staying here, drinking rubbing alcohol, man. What a way to go.
It's like, get out of my face, you loser.
Okay. You know what, old man? I'd break your hip.
If nobody's got anything else to do, obviously I'm gonna walk over to the dwarves. Do I see any familiar faces?
Nope, none of these are familiar dwarfs.
Well, I'll start speaking in dwarvish. Be like, "Hey, fellas, how's it going over here?"
You hear him. Matt, you don't speak dwarf, do you?
I speak giant and common, I believe.
Okay, so you don't understand this conversation at all.
I think I'm the
You guys look
only
like
one
Chad.
that understands
I don't speak
this
to him,
conversation.
Wrong.
Jared does, maybe.
Is Jared here?
Yeah, Jared.
These
No,
Jared
as in
is-
followed us over here to this
You guys
specific
never
table.
found me. You guys never looked. You just ignored me.
What did you
We all walked to the bar. Where'd you go?
My character piece dictates where I am right now.
I
He's
don't
playing
know
hide
where
and
you
seek,
are.
bro.
I'm not looking. I'm talking about this.
So the dwarf is like, oh, somebody who's like, actually.
Sorry.
1 second.
I have to take your mom because she came home drunk with no car. So we had to find a car.
Okay.
So don't go nowhere in your car.
So anyways, so he's like, oh, somebody who's cultured around here, in Dwarvish. So he's like, how's it going, buddy? I heard your little argument over there.
Yeah, that old geezer. I feel like he doesn't have a goddamn idea what he's talking about.
He's like, actually, I wouldn't go out there either. He's like,
No.
you guys are got a death wish if you think you're going out there.
Well, the thing is, we gotta cross the path. We gotta be over by somewhere around Peanut Wood within a reasonable time. And personally, I don't think the walk through the bad lanes and the mountains is worth it.
Yeah, he's gonna look at you and gonna say, well, I don't think you or your friends would fit, but we do have a little set of mines that us dwarves travel through across the lands. I don't think your big Betty here would be able to fit through it, though.
already nerfing me.
The Lechuga, the big guy.
Yeah.
You don't think he'd be able to fit? Like how big are we talking? How big's the mine?
It's like you're gonna have a tight squeeze getting through. Like, it's just dwarf height. And sorry to tell you, but we're not going and redigging that whole thing again.
Nah, I don't.
Whole montage.
I don't expect it to. You guys sailors?
Like, no, we just travel. We like to go around, drink at different bars. This one kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean they only serve fucking rubbing alcohol here. I took 2 shots of it. Like that shit's terrible.
Yeah, back in Hornfells, we have some pretty good stuff here, but it's not the same. We just kind of wanted to go try different places since, we don't really get to travel that safely on the land. So we started digging these mines the last 50 years, and now we can go pretty much anywhere we want to.
Let's say we could find a way to fit my fat man over here through the mines.
Me?
How long you think it would take to get through here to Peanut Wood?
Oh, well, there's just like a straight path, like just straight through the water.
Oh yeah? How long you think it would take? A few days?
Depends how fast you can run, and in such a tight spot.
Well, let's say we're at walking speed.
And you say, I don't know, about the same amount of time it takes to walk that distance, but you don't have to worry about anything attacking you.
It's a pretty good
Maybe,
deal.
maybe bumping shoulders with somebody and getting stuck.
That's a fair point. Listen, I don't mean to be racist or anything, but do you guys happen to know a dwarf named Honor?
It's like, oh yeah, we know that guy. He's pretty cool.
Is he? He's
Yeah, he's
He
pretty
made me-
popular. He made this little
Popular.
game called he made this game called Yu-Gi-Oh! It was really popular
Yeah.
around the world.
Holy shit.
he was the
Jared
creator
Knowles
of
is
Yu-Gi-Oh.
He made that game.
Because he taught me that game once. When we saved him from a Minotaur camp out in the Jet Forest near Shale. And he taught me Yu-Gi-Oh at night one time, and then I beat him in the game, and he kind of just disappeared.
He's like, "Are you sure you're talking about Dwarf? I don't think you know Honor. I don't think you beat him. Honestly, I feel like, are you insulting me right now?"
I'll pull out the deck and put it on the table and be like, "This is his deck that he gave me."
He's gonna grab him and he's gonna say, "Nah, these are fake, man.
These are
You can tell,
fake.
you can tell these are fake just by looking at them." And he's gonna hold out a card, and he's gonna grab like one card out of the deck, and it's just clearly fake compared to the rest of the cards.
Black cows.
Listen, man, I don't know the game. All right. We found him in the middle of the forest.
Yeah,
He was taken by minotaurs,
He
and
was an
then
imposter.
we found him a few months later in Emerald City.
He's gonna whisper over. He's like, "I think this guy's tripping fucking balls, dude. There's no way he met Honor. Honor would never do something like that." He's like, "You know what?" He's like, "Why don't you get out of here, man?
Listen, tell me where the mine is. All right.
I don't gotta tell you nothing."
I want to roll persuasion.
All right.
Be like, come on, I speak Dwarven. I know you guys. I drink. We're all buds here. Where the hell
Well,
did D20 go?
But right now you're lying on Honor's name right now, and
Honorable.
What is
pretty unhonorable. It's pretty.
I got a 13.
It's disrespectful to our entire race. Yeah, get out of my face.
Listen, then who's the guy that's being an imposter to Honor? He had a house in Emerald City, and he offered the same thing, that we could go through the mines to go retrieve something for him in the desert.
I don't know. You and your racist friends probably thought that every dwarf is just Honor. That's why you asked me when you see me. "Oh, do you know Honor? You're such a loser, man. Get out of here."
I said not to seem racist. Fair.
Yeah, but no one says that and then not be racist right afterwards.
He's got a point.
I'll turn to. Those are the point.
You can't hear me. I don't know what's going on. I've been speaking Dwarven. I'm just saying it's point, man.
Well, I'll turn to you and be like, he's got a point either way.
I'm just looking at you confused, just stare at you bug-eyed. I don't know what the fuck you're saying to me.
Well, whatever, man. Thanks anyway, I guess.
He's
I'll
just
turn
like-
to walk away a little bit and motion the party over.
What happened over there? It seemed to get pretty heated at the end.
Listen, apparently... Hold on, I'm gonna go... Actually, I'm going back to the table and take my fake Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck back. And then I'm coming back over. And I'm coming back over and be like... Those guys are fake. Like, they're not even real dwarves.
What? They're fake dwarves? And
Yeah.
I steal a glance back at them.
Yeah, they're just short buff guys. Like,
What the
honestly.
fuck?
It's
They're
kinda
just short
crazy.
buff Guys. So what, were they useless or?
Yeah,
Like, no useful info?
yeah, like you know how some people that like sort of speak common, they just speak like broken common to you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's like they were speaking broken dwarven to me, and
What the hell?
it's just whatever, man. I thought maybe they could help us out, but they
Weird.
whatever. Yeah, it's real weird.
Weirdos. They're real weirdos in this town, huh?
Let's get out.
Yeah,
Listen,
let's get
maybe
outta
maybe the boat guys would be able to help us get across,
let's-
because
yeah,
those
let's
guys are no help. They mentioned something about like a mine.
I probably made it up.
Yeah, honestly, they probably made it up. You know.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Also, like Lechuga can't fit through a mine. He's fucking.
Hey, look at this guy.
He's fucking beefy. Neither can
That's true.
Beedyuff. He's
Like, too.
700 pounds.
Aren't you like literally a size large or something now, Matter? Is that
Yes.
right? You're size large. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
Anyway,
well,
let's get out. Let's go round up the
Have you
rest
seen
of them.
Pee-Pee?
Where's the frog at? Yeah.
I don't know where.
All right, let's go look for him. I don't see him in here.
I'm gonna go get Beedyuff. You guys go look for PP.
I'm looking for PP. I'm gonna walk out and see if he's outside.
I'm gonna walk over to Beedyuff. What's Lechuga doing?
I guess we'll go with you, because I don't know where this fucking frog went.
Nick
Where'd you go, Nick?
went to the bar.
I went to go grab Beedyuff and catch him up,
Okay.
but I don't know who we're doing first.
You guys would reach him before if he's leaving the building. I don't know where Jared's piece is either. So,
Well,
I'm looking for him. I just
I already
can't find
found it.
him.
I know where I'm going. Don't worry. I'm metagaming.
yo, Beedyuff.
What?
Listen, we're out of here. This place fucking stinks.
I agree.
Yeah, listen.
I
It seems like our only choice is take the boat across the water and fight some big motherfucker, or walk the motherfucker around.
Shit, man, that seems like it's all there is to do here. Everyone's too pussy to do it.
Yeah, and I'm not drinking any more fucking rubbing alcohol.
I ain't drinking one, period. I don't even think they got orange juice here.
I
I don't
I
think they
would
know
be
what
surprised
oranges
if. Yeah, I don't know if they even know what oranges are.
They probably
it's
never
dry
seen
as hell
an
out
orange.
here. It's dry as hell out here. They eating sand and shit.
Dry
I
as
also
hell.
found Jared.
Dry ass lips. Don't lick them now.
Yep. Don't even fucking think about licking them.
Don't
All
think
you
about licking 'em. You
motherfuckers.
ain't
I'll
got
turn
orange
around.
juice.
All
Let's see.
motherfuckers. Don't think about licking them.
Land of the scurvy.
Yep.
Arrgh.
Arrgh. Might as well be pirate campaign now.
Pirates here.
Let's get the goddamn out of here.
Let's get that.
Get your goddamn. We get out of here.
Give somebody.
Walking out. I'm already outside and I'm saying, PP, where are you? PP. PP, is that? I'm gonna get on all fours and I'm gonna like put my hands on the edge and like put my head over and peek down to the water.
Oh, hey.
man.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, what are you doing down there, bro?
Just hanging out.
Hey, get up here.
I tripped on a rock and I fell down here.
All right. Well, wait. You can't see, can you?
No, he's blind as shit.
Okay. Well, follow the sound of my voice and like get up here.
No, he can see with his owl.
Owly.
His owl.
Owlicious. He's gonna come swoop me up.
Your
No,
owl's
no.
gonna lift you.
the owl does not show up.
What? Where is he?
How far down is the water?
I mean,
You can reach him.
I can reach it. All right. Hey, I'm reaching my arm out at you, my gloved hand. Don't
Jared-
worry, I've got gloves on.
During your
Hey.
guys' journey here, nobody took care of the owl.
Your fucking familiar is dead.
What do you mean took care of the owl?
You gotta take care of it.
Yeah,
I
because
thought
that
it
was
was-
explained to me.
I thought it was like an ethereal being, not a real owl.
Because it was totally explained like it was a conjured owl or anything.
Okay, I'm sorry about your owl. I grabbed my hand and I'm like,
Well, now I'm just completely blind. I can't see anything.
Some
right here, just grab my hand. I grab you
There's
by the
spirits?
fucking scruff of your neck and I pull you up.
I got a magic owl from a magic school. I assumed that it could take care of
I've
itself.
never, all I'm saying is I've never seen Harry Potter feed his owl. So.
It's a predator. Can it not feed itself?
You guys
That's
walked
why
through a
it's fucking
desert. You guys walked through a desert for like 2
There's
days.
scorpions, there's little geckos and fucking lizards.
Gila
Perfect
monster.
bird prey.
Sandworms, larger creatures that would prey on the owl itself.
They would not prey on no.
So the
fucking
owl's
owl.
just been
They'd be
dead?
like,
Is that what
the
you're
hell's
saying,
that?
Devin? The owl is dead and gone.
Jared's been blind for 3 weeks now. And just
owl is
Yeah,
dead and gone.
I just forgot I was blind, I guess.
Yeah, I was
Your
gonna say,
owl is-
can Jared see anything through the owl's eyes or no?
You
don't
see
know.
it die
No,
of a
apparently,
heat stroke.
apparently he just died, and I was able to see it, but I forgot.
The owl stepped on an IUD in the middle.
Yeah,
of the
actually,
fucking
Jared, explain that. How did he die?
Makes sense.
Yeah, Jared would have seen it. How did he die?
You guys would have.
This is frog discrimination.
You guys would have took a long rest at one point during the travel through the desert, and when Jared woke up, you just couldn't see anything.
Oh yeah,
He didn't say anything to any of us. He
yeah,
just didn't mention it.
Until now.
He's like, oh, where's my owl? Oh, wait, I can't see. I think my owl's dead. Like, okay. Hell, I guess. Fuck you, Devin. Well, you better
Oh,
grab
sorry,
on.
John. I didn't see your message. What's up?
Well, I'm fucked.
You're fucked.
Someone's gonna have to use PP as a fucking fireball ballista from now on, I guess.
Kill me now. Kill me now. I'm blind, deaf, 2 foot tall.
Bald, you need water every
Don't
12
forget
hours.
bald and need water, yeah.
Does someone have a backpack? I'm holding PP's hand.
Might as well just say PP died.
I'm holding PP's hand. It's like, can someone like put him in your backpack or
You
something?
gotta dry him off first. I ain't putting him in there
dry him
soaking
off
wet.
then. I take my tape off and while he screamed crying, I get my towel him off. And then I was like, come on, PP. I'm dragging you by your hand over to Lechuga.
Gotta be in Braille.
Alright, here you go, Lechuga.
Alright, put him in there.
Package him up. I lift you up. I grab you from under your arms and drop you in his backpack.
Don't get my stuff wet.
He's dry.
Don't get my stuff wet.
He's wearing robes and fell in the ocean. This man is not. You're not drying him with a cape. There's a wet frog in my backpack. Might as well add it to the character sheet. Because he's blind, deaf, dumb, and fucking retarded now. Right under Mexican shit. Wet frog. Go in.
Now you got wet Mexican shit now, too.
Oh, no, yeah, oh my god. I pack wet on to everything in my fucking wet rations. Wet mushroom.
Fucking. God damn it. Let's fucking. I mean.
Let's fucking. What are we just fucking walking now, I guess?
I mean, we got either that or we're gonna see if one of these motherfuckers with a boat is gonna take us to go beat some fucking ass.
We got nothing else to do, right? We gotta get on one of these boats.
But you know, shit talking to an old man's one thing. Fighting a giant sea creature for seemingly no benefit, I don't know.
I mean, we gotta get across to this peanut woods or whatever, right?
Yeah.
We really have no choice. Walk? How are we gonna walk? It's
if we take the boat, how's Benny gonna find us?
Benny's a fucking.
Oh wait, where
he's
is
like
that guy?
He
went
left.
off to run an errand.
He was summoned by Zuzel. He's the fucking disciple of Zuzel. He will find us. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't know, but you don't know about those wops, man. You don't know about them.
Listen, Zuzel's literally the ops. Alright? Motherfuckers, he'll find us. Alright?
Wop is a derogatory term for Italian people.
Thank you, Jesse.
I've never heard that.
We need more slurs for white people.
We do. Or Italians really white people? It depends.
Yeah,
he's one of them. He's one of them snow roaches.
That's true.
He's fine.
He's literally a fireball. He's like a fucking weird elf creature thing.
He's Italian, okay? Come on.
Italian.
He's Italian.
On his mother's side.
Anyway, so we got a decision to make, I guess.
Yeah.
We either find someone to take us with a boat or we fucking walk. I think walking is gonna take. We can. I mean,
walk? Is that an option?
Yeah, I guess technically we could walk all the fucking way around.
Oh, ran. Let me look at the map again to make sure I'm not. Oh,
we can walk through business fucking Badlands.
What a fucking horrible idea.
To the fucking Copper
Well, it would take us a year.
Yeah, it would take us fucking forever.
We're not doing that. So you're telling me there's nowhere in this fucking big water monster is just everywhere in the Amethyst Sea, bro? We can't take a boat somewhere with not fucking account. Whatever. Let's just go talk to these guys.
I don't know. Devin says someone checked their inventory, and I have like pieces of dirt and vodka in my inventory. So one of you motherfuckers better go check your inventory.
I have a goblin crown, king crown, goblin something or other. That's worth like no money.
Wait, check our inventory? Like, did we get something new?
Oh, I think Devin's alluding that one of us has something. Yeah.
I got a crown. I've got a greater health potion. I have Lechuga's old mask.
Omnidirectional beat stick.
Okay, I guarantee you, and I'm guaranteeing nobody wrote it down in their inventory, and it's just gonna be a fucking fuck all.
That's awesome.
Anything special.
It's not something special, but it's something to do here.
I've never got.
The Daichi's letter for Gold Arch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have it.
All right, big man. Where the hell are we going?
Shit. Can I read the letter? Does it have a name?
It's signed to Hamura.
Go ask fucking Tiny Tom. See if he knows him.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck. I'm gonna say, hey, Tiny Tom.
You say, oh, how can I help you?
Do you know a man by the name of Hamura?
I don't know a man by the name of Hamura, but I know a lady by the name of Hamura.
Oh, nowadays kids and their gender.
She's like, yeah, I don't believe in this flip flopping they be doing either.
Oh, Tiny Tom, you're getting a little too political. You're on stream. Shut that down. You do not want to end up like Aiden Ross.
He's like, who's Hayden Ross?
Tiny Tom, I do not have time for your shenanigans, you alcohol peddling man. Where can I find this Hamura?
You'll find her in the like higher districts. So you're gonna want to climb up that elevator over there across the bridge.
Yeah, I see it on my computer screen. I see it.
And she lives in one of the houses a little bit up the staircase after that elevator.
Is she fine?
It's a good question.
I would let her asshole swallow me.
Oh, thank you, Tiny Tom. You've been very helpful. And I'll give him, let's see, what can I gift Tiny Tom with?
I will follow you wherever you go. I'm gonna make a drink real quick.
I'm gonna give him a mushroom.
It's like, ooh, a mushroom, and he eats it.
Oh, no, I'm gonna explain to him now. This takes you like another dimension or something. You might want to be careful with this, but you know.
He's like, I'm already on a different planet, man. He's gonna take a bite into it, and you just see his eyeballs just like turn all pupil, and he's like, "This is fucking awesome!" And he just starts making drinks.
Hopefully not for himself.
And he kind of just is behind. Like, you can't even see him now. He's just behind the counter.
I look over the counter. He's just gone. In another realm.
It's reported.
Let's go. I'll leave him to that. Hopefully he doesn't like OD and die.
I'm back.
Here.
I'm back. 3x mushroom.
You gave him a magic mushroom?
I did give him a magic mushroom and he ate it immediately.
Is he fucking
You're drugging
hopped up?
motherfuckers?
Is he fucking smoked or what?
Look, man, he was gone last time I saw him. He vanished.
Yeah, well.
Dude, not
Tiny Tom in the back rooms right now.
What did Tiny Tom tell you? Where are we headed?
We want to go see that big elevator yonder across the pond.
Yes, I see the
We're gonna take it up to the
elevator.
upper levels, and she's got like a house up there or something. And apparently she's fine as fuck. So you know.
Oh, we got to go find the fine lady.
That's true. That's true. Daichi, you know.
Daichi
Give him
got
back to the
beaches.
homies.
Well, let's head.
I'd
love
love
some.
some.
So the way
I ask if she's fine, and I get a Snapchat from my girlfriend.
She's watching. She's in the chat. She's in the chat.
Never mind. She just wanted an explanation on you saying that you would be wanting to get sucked into their asshole.
He's a halfling. He would get swallowed by her ass cheeks.
There you go. There's your Snapchat.
So the path to the elevator would be like this way, underneath this house, and then over here.
Right.
Once you guys get like underneath here, you can kind of see two little characters standing next to like kind of like a worn down shed that has like a rucksack in it and kind of just like trash like all over the place pretty much.
Rotate and Rotata. Well, I gotta walk up to him.
And they're kind of just standing here, just like minding their business, and you're like, oh, he's like, you have visitors, Rotate. He's like, how can I help you?
You know, you guys just look like interesting little guys. I just kind of wanted to see what's up.
And he's like, "Oh, we're just, we're just on the job. Nothing much. Just waiting."
On the job? What do you guys do?
He's like, "We can't say. Do you have the password?"
Listen, man, I don't got a password, but I just drank rubbing alcohol at Tiny Tom's over there. So
Is that the
Yeah.
password?
He's like, "All right, well, I can't help you out, man. Maybe another time."
Sorry, what's the context for
listen,
where we're at?
hold on. I got a question. What are you guys? You look. I've never seen someone of your kind before.
We're Mizumis.
Repeat that?
Mizumi. I'll type it out in chat.
No, I know what you said. But my character said.
No.
Where are we?
We saw these funny little guys as we were walking to the elevator, and I walked over here. I don't know. I mean, listen, between you and me, who would I get a password?
He's like, "Well, obviously you don't know the password, so you're not in with the right people, man. Sorry."
What if I do a little dance for you?
They kind of look at each other, like sideways glance at each other, and they're like,
Listen. Before you say it, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it, and I'll just walk away.
Aw.
Weird little guys over there. It's crazy.
Do they know the lady we're looking for?
I don't know. They asked me for like a password or something. You guys got a password?
I don't know.
Password.
Does Daichi's letter say anything about a password?
I don't know. You're the one with the letter.
Wait,
That's
where
what
the
I'm
fuck
asking
are we?
Devin. I don't remember what that thing said.
"It just you didn't say that you opened. You didn't say that you opened it. You just said that you seen like anything on it. I didn't know you were opening it up and reading it, like reading somebody's mail."
It's addressed to this woman.
Yes.
Oh, okay. In that case, I probably would not open it. I guess I can ask them if they just know the woman.
Here we
They,
Oh, you-
they when you'd ask them, they would not know who she was. She says that name is unfamiliar to them.
Oh, that's cool as fuck though. Go off and then I'll leave. So we're going to this fucking elevator, I guess. I don't know how we get over there without getting wet, but
Yeah, it's run down. It's a worn down city.
Good.
We'll just say
Yeah, this place looks like shit.
You take the elevator, you'd get onto it, and it'd be like the most like worn down thing. Honestly, you kind of fear for your life. You kind of almost hope that you kind of almost would have probably recommended, if you known the condition of it, that all of you didn't get onto it at once.
wish I took the
Too late.
stairs.
Too late. We're all on it.
And you guys take it up.
PP's on top of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
I can't put his piece in there.
We went to Disney World.
And you get up there eventually, but it sounds like it's like about to break the whole way up.
I'm about to break.
And then
Wow,
you
yeah.
you would eventually arrive up here and continue your path, I'd assume.
All right, I guess
the
I'm gonna talk to
Lechuga.
the first person I see.
The classic.
Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Won't you listen to me?
And
I've got a letter, no ordinary letter. This letter was given to me by Daichi.
and they're all gonna kind of look around at you, kind of like, okay, and
Anyway, y'all know where Hummer at?
they're gonna say you're gonna want to go down these stairs, and the house to the right.
House, your right or my right?
Well, you're going down the stairs, so it'd be the house to your right.
All right, I just didn't know if he was tripping, shawty. Goddamn.
This is where Daichi's from, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you really live like this.
Damn,
Yeah, that's
for real,
crazy.
bro.
Also,
Did
you
you
know, I
live
don't know
like
if you guys
this?
know him, but Daichi passed on.
Like, that's nothing new. It happens all the time around here.
Yeah.
And there's gonna
All right.
go back
Sorry,
to their
you-
little circle and like just ignoring you pretty much.
Man, these people are fucking hateful. This whole this
People are
is like
fucking hateful.
it's no wonder El Repollo lives here. This is hater central.
Fucking hater city.
Like what? I ain't killing these motherfuckers. Sea monster. Let them be out of business.
Dude,
Let
let
them be
them rot,
miserable.
bro.
Yeah,
They deserve their fucking misery.
all my ops live in Gold Arch.
Dougie's on op territory right now.
I'm fucking trespassing an O block.
I'm about to run to the restroom real quick. And then when I get back, who's doing a shot with me?
Not
I'll open
me.
a new beer.
I'll take a drink.
Cause I ain't no bitch.
That's true. Next to mixed drink lover.
Yes,
We
sir.
got vodka cran.
Vodka lamb right now.
Ooh, okay.
Had to finish off with lemonade.
Little bit of chicken fried. Cold
Oh,
beer
man,
on Friday
Friday
night. Pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio up.
Oh.
Little bit of chicken fried. Can I get a pint of Stella?
I get a point of Stella, huh?
Guess I gotta go pour my shot.
Oh, you're pouring another shot, bro? I got one poured.
Yeah.
Got the cheers.
I'm pouring, dude.
Let's go. Tell me when you're ready.
Did you try my plan yet,
I don't have it
Anthony?
right next to me. I gotta go get it. Here.
All right, bro. Go get it. I got mine waiting for you.
I got cream liqueur, dude. I made a milkshake slushy earlier, dude.
Ooh, that's
That
badass.
sounds tasty.
I did it was mint, mocha, Kahlua mixed with Ryan's cream liqueur, Irish cream, almond milk, and ice, and
Damn,
a
boy.
scoop of vanilla ice cream.
I just can't be fucked up with all this like mixer shit on hand.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Building a bar is like fucking several
$40
$100.
The Kahlua was 20, the Ryan's was 8, the fucking ice cream was ice cream, and then my blender, and then almond milk.
Seriously.
I mean, I feel like the more bottles of shit you have in your bar, though, the slower you're gonna go through it because you can make different drinks and use it up kind of gradually.
All right, I'm ready to do a shot.
I got a new beer for you.
Jesse's going to get one.
All right, I'll wait for Jesse. Yeah, but this is pretty much Lechuga's pretty much this is like El Repollo's hometown, and Mexico's like Lechuga's
Have you decided
hometown.
what race he is yet?
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah.
Is he also a Goliath?
He's a gnome.
He's gonna be a
I mean,
tiny ass motherfucker.
In character, I don't know, but that is funny.
He's a fucking halfling who just fucking wiped the floor with you.
PM, you're like what it is to me. I want to know.
Dude, I hope it's something funny.
Oh, never mind.
That'd be funny as fuck though if he was like a little gnome person.
That's gonna be weird. I don't know how that's gonna work, Devin.
There's time to rework it. I don't know if you'll be encountering El Repollo this session or not. I guess it depends on what you guys do.
Where we end up, how far I end up in op territory.
Yeah, the deeper you go, maybe you have a chance to see him.
Op can just be the name of his, like the acronym for his wrestling organization.
I actually have a wrestling organization for
I don't know any of this shit. I'll have to cook something up. I'll just have Chat GPT write it. Write a backstory for a Goliath D&D character who is actually just a Mexican named Gorg Lopez. We're waiting on Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
What did I
Well-
name the damn tournament?
I guess we can just keep walking in the meantime until we get where we're trying
Yeah.
to go. I assume it's this house here, based on the instructions given to me by the local ruffians.
Yeah. So if you see there's a staircase, so yeah.
I'm following Mr. fucking Chuga.
So you guys would get here and you'd see two people standing over, looking over off into this off into the ocean in front of the town. You see two female characters, one being a human and another being what looks to be some type of bird person.
Bird
Hello.
person. I love
Bird ass.
Rick
Ah,
and Morty.
you fucking Rick and Morty.
I love Rick and Morty. I love Rick and Morty. Bird person. I love Rick and Morty.
Wubba lubba. I'm gonna walk up to the bird guy.
Wubba
and go,
lubba dub
"Wubba lubba dub dub."
Well, it's a girl. It's a girl, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
guy,
can someone
girl.
ping? I have no idea where my fucking
I
character
threw you.
is.
I brought you over already.
Yeah, I don't know where the
Where
fuck
am
we
I?
are.
Here,
Hang on. Okay. I see.
like the map gets a little fucky over here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I see.
So I'm just gonna try to go by my shadow.
yeah, I don't know how I got my pieces onto this, to be honest.
There's like an invisible fucking ceiling. Lechuga's fell into the ocean. They need to install like a handrail or something here. Damn it, you motherfucker.
BB got onto it, no problem.
That's because Jared's a cheater. There it is. Jared drop in from space. What's the woman I'm looking for?
Hamra.
Hamura?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, excuse me.
Grabbing Jesse's piece 1 second.
Yeah.
God damn it. I don't understand what it's. I think it's just the stupid rope thing. Like Jesse stays down there. Jesse stays down there for the time being.
It's kind of like. Shitty.
So as you approach them, they're kind of just sitting there chatting up. They're kind of laughing, having, this is all time to themselves. And as you approach them, they kind of, get kind of wide-eyed, and they're like, "Who are these guys?"
I'll say, excuse me, I'm looking for Hamura. I got a letter for her.
And she's like, "Oh, who's the letter from?" And she extends her hand for it.
Daichi?
She's like, "Oh, I wonder, is he well?" And she starts to open it up.
No, he's dead. Unfortunately.
It just goes straight to she's dead.
Well, I don't want to be like, oh, no, yeah, he's doing, he went and
taking a
lived on a
shot with me.
farm.
All right, take a shot, Jesse.
Ready?
Yep, ready.
Who's taking it?
Me.
Hold on.
Fake again.
I'm about to. Wait 1 second.
Okay.
We'll take a big gulp.
And I'm good.
We do one St. Patrick's Day, motherfucker.
St. Patrick's Day! They do it.
St. Patrick's Day.
White people holiday, woo!
Ugh.
Who?
Ooh, that was a nasty one. Fuck.
What the fuck, man?
But she's after she hears that, she kind of like almost immediately breaks into tears, and she's reading the letter, and she just kind of she asks, she's like, how long ago?
It wasn't like super long ago. I would say, what was it, like 2 months? Like a month maybe, at most. I don't really know the time frame of our travels. They're like a week apiece, right?
It was something like that, maybe a month or a month and a half.
I would say, yeah, it took us about a month to come here. Since he died on the way to Emerald City.
And she's gonna kind of say, okay, and she's like clearly bawling her eyes out, and she's gonna she's gonna get up from the bench that they're sitting on, and she just start to walk away. Ariel's gonna stay where she is right now. Oh, the bird person, her name's Ariel, and she's gonna say, she's like, you guys kind of just came over here and just dropped some really hard information on her.
I
She's
mean,
like who even are you guys?
Dying wish to like give this letter to you guys, so you know that's
bliss.
he
Well,
was a
that's-
good man.
Like that's his older sister right there. You guys just came over and just immediately told her.
Immediately.
you know,
It took us
it's-
days to get here.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Took us a month to get here.
We
It took us
just
a month to get here. That's not immediate. That's a month.
yeah, man.
She's like,
What would you prefer? Tell him later that their brother died or whatever?
He was close with us too. Like
She just looks.
he's been around since session 4.
Actually, how about we resolve this? Let's put our customer service voices on. How would you prefer next time that her brother dies that we break the news? Wait a year? Wait 2 years? Wait a month and 3 days? What would you prefer? What would make you happy? What would make the situation better for you?
And she's gonna say, she's looking at you. She's gonna say, she's like dumbfounded. She's like, you know, maybe we were on the wrong foot. I'm just, you know, you could have probably said it a little bit subtler than how you did just then.
Okay.
I am
a
man of action.
Thank you.
It's a lot to drop on somebody just out the blue and like not even introduce yourselves or nothing or anything.
Well, also I didn't know that was his sister. Like, I was just looking for Hamura.
She says, I'm sure she's really appreciative of you guys getting that letter to her, but you guys probably should visit another time after she's got some time to recollect herself.
Wait, was that the lady that we're delivering it to?
Yeah, you did it. Hamura's, you just gave it to her. That's the one who was
Oh,
on the way
okay,
crying.
I looked at the spelling of their name and I thought it was like somebody tangentially related because the way.
Oh
you were
yeah,
saying it, I
yeah,
didn't read it right in my brain.
it's spelled wrong on the piece. My bad.
Okay. Well, I don't know, man. This town doesn't. I don't know how long we're gonna be here.
He was like, yeah, I don't blame you for that. It's pretty bad out here. She's like, actually, you look kind of familiar. Are you? She's like,
You know, I'm just a average Hispanic male. Don't racially profile me.
She's like, you look pretty familiar. Are you El Repollo?
Knowing what I know now, there's no way they make that fucking mistake.
Well, you get the whole wrestler's gimmick on, don't you?
No, I'm in the Mexican garb.
Oh, Mexican garb, my bad.
Nick just outed me to the entire city in the bar.
I had 2 shots of rubbing alcohol. What do you want from me?
And she's
Start rubbing, buddy.
She's gonna say, well, maybe I'm wrong. Oh well. She's gonna say, I'm sure she would love to hear like if you guys spent time with him, what you guys did.
Oh, okay.
If you guys would come back, sometime later today, and I'll try and calm her down for the time being. And
I thought you were gonna say she would love to be visited by El Repollo right now. I was about to go into some op behavior.
And she's like, for now, just let me try and calm her down. And if you guys could come back and tell her about your time with Daichi, that'd be great.
Yeah, I got it all right here in the Lechuga log.
He died.
You saw what, Jesse?
Daichi was like level 2, kind of weak, died. He was good in meat shield. I ain't gonna say
He had
that.
40 health.
He had like 40 health.
That's true.
If I were to count it in digits, I'd say at least 40.
I'd say 40 on the dot because I have the character sheet.
She's gonna introduce. She's gonna say, "Well, by the way, I'm Ariel.
Is that because you're like a bird and you can fly in the air? That's a cool name.
Mermaid."
And she's gonna say, "Yes, probably, maybe, I don't know." And
Not
she's
to be
gonna
racist. I'll shake my maracas.
And she's going to. She's like, so, Can I get at least one of your names so like whenever you guys come back, if you guys do plan to come back?
I'll give her my name as Lechuga.
And she's like, that sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, you were on the right track earlier. You had me mistaken for the ops though.
She's like, okay, well, I'm not sure where I've heard that name before, but I'm sure it'll come back to me later. And she's like, and then she's gonna kind of like nod her head to you guys, and then she's gonna walk into the house that Hammer went into. And then that's the end of the interaction, pretty much. You guys are just kind of left on this patio.
Well, fuck now. We gotta find somewhere to, I guess, sleep here in fucking Battle Creek, Michigan.
Why are we in Battle Creek, Michigan? We're in like Arizona.
That's true. Average Arizona city. Everyone's depressed and drinking rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you just haven't been to Phoenix.
So,
All right,
so
what are we doing?
What are you guys planning to do?
We finding a place to sleep? Or what?
He told us where to go to sleep, didn't he? The one we first walked in.
You want to check out the rest of this shithole?
He said Tiny Tim's is where we sleep.
Man. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna bum it at some guy's house.
What, like, you get a +1 with that? You got like a coupon?
Yeah,
Nah, I do not get a +1 or a coupon.
There's literally a
What?
place where you have a better chance to like build rapport with people, right? Isn't that what you took?
No, I have.
He has a background, right?
Yeah, my background is rustic hospitality,
Oh
so
yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
common folk will let me stay with
It'd be
them
a
pretty
shitty
much.
feat. Yeah. It's...
Yeah. Which I haven't used until now, but I'm about to use it. I'm about to start bumming it at every motherfucker's house.
Tell them your story, and they're like, "Yeah, you live here."
Yep.
Well, I can tell you right now, ain't nobody in this town letting me into their home.
Yeah, you're paying premium for a shitty room.
Well, you know.
Can I request a room in the pantry?
Hungry.
So you guys are looking to stay the night for the time being?
I guess we're going to Tiny Tom's and going back in the morning. That's my plan, at least. Unless you guys want to just fucking leave. Daichi wasn't my slime.
How much left we got to do here? Are we just leaving them to perish with the sea monster?
I'm team walk it, personally.
There's no way your team walk it.
Do we have any obligation to fucking kill the sea monster? Like,
No, fuck
we
these
just need to
dudes.
get the. Who cares about these people? We just need to get the peanut lord or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, well, it's either
Lord.
team boat it or
Penis
team
Lord.
walk it. And boating it means we gotta fight Sigmund the sea
Oh
monster.
my god, dude. There has to be another way.
No, okay. It sounds like your team walk it.
Oh my god, dude. Walking it will take legitimately a year.
Maybe we find a horse or something. You don't know. I run pretty fast.
What
PDF
horse?
runs pretty fast. You gotta get your money up, not your
We're
funny
gonna
up.
fucking take a horse to the mountain range, bro.
Dude, I don't know. Get a fucking ram or something. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll fly there.
Yeah, that's true. It's fun. Maybe we'll fly there. Maybe we'll just fly there. Why did I think of that?
Maybe a big old freaking eagle is gonna come out the sky and befriend us, and
Maybe
then we
we'll
go
just
there.
fucking fly there, bro.
What if we shout really loud in one direction?
Couldn't we have just gotten across from Emerald City? They didn't have any fucking
No,
boats
they
over
didn't
there.
have no boats.
No, they ain't got no boats.
No fucking
There were a
boats
bunch of
in Emerald
haters.
City,
They're
dude.
boatless.
This is foul.
Boatless hose.
Boatless
Look.
behavior.
Look, if our options are fight this monster or walk it, I think we have to fight this monster.
I'm thinking we're team walk it.
If we're team walk it,
Anthony.
All right, debate team now. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, team walk it is stupid because it's such a long fucking walk.
Your team diet C. Got it.
I'm team go to sea because if we walk, we will literally be there for the next like 2 months.
legitimately the entire duration of this campaign, it will probably take longer than that to get there if we walk.
Unless Devin time skips.
Yeah, unless Devin time skips, we'll have to do another 30 sessions to get there.
Well, I don't know. We don't necessarily gotta jump straight to the plot point. point. Like,
Sure. Oh, my point simply being that if in game canonically, what 2 months, 3 months have passed, it will take at least like 5 or
Well,
6.
one hex.
That's not
Well,
to say.
one
that's not to say how
hex
many
is half a
encounters.
day's travel, so we can walk 2 hexes per day.
Yeah,
let me
that's-
hold on. Let me
that's
open
like-
my map.
That's not to say how
Let's
many
say we're-
encounters we'll come across.
Yeah, and
let's
I
say
mean,
we're
there's
at
also the
Gold
fact
Arch.
that
It's
we
1, 2,
literally have
3,
to.
4, 5, 6, 7.
There's no
8,
way you're telling me that
9, 10,
one hex
11,
on
12,
Moonstone
13,
Mountain
14.
versus just a flatland is going to be exactly the same amount of time.
Well, it's gonna be halved. That's like rough terrain.
All right.
I counted
I
like
don't-
roughly 28 hexes. That's like 14 days travel, plus all the encounters that we'll have.
And it's rough terrain.
And it's
Well,
rough.
you don't know. A fucking Hornfell's
We're
got
go-
the dwarves there. Maybe they got a
we're go-
fucking blind card
we're
system or
going-
some shit there.
We're
We can
going
use.
through the Badlands and the mountains. Let's say
So
we
conservative
walk the whole
estimate
way.
is 3 weeks. Is that what we're saying?
Look,
2.5, 3.
all I'm
probably.
saying
Conservative
is,
estimate 3 weeks.
I'm gonna be useless against the sea creature. I don't know how to fight that thing.
I mean, I don't think really any of us are going to be particularly well suited for fighting. a
I'm
sea
already
monster.
dead.
Unless there's like a and Jared's blind, and you want to take him out on a boat.
Might as well kill me. Might as well go execute me in the
Yeah,
town.
you want to take him out back now.
I'm still writing the new character.
You start playing a second character until PB becomes unblinded, and then kill him off.
Holy fuck.
I don't know. I'm team walk it, hope for the best.
No.
Somebody has to go through there. People have to travel this path.
Also, I
We
feel
need
like
a
we
If they got the Loch Ness monster in the only lake that connects this thing, there must be some way to get up there if they're making cities.
How long has this Loch Ness monster been here?
I don't
We
know.
need a
Free
vehicle
city.
or a horse.
I'm sorry, did we talk to someone with a boat already or no?
No, we haven't got
I,
there.
I
yet.
f- yeah, I feel like we heard something. The Badlands is like a shitty fucking place.
Yes, we definitely did hear that because we were trying to figure out to getting from Port Tourmaline to.
Or from Shale to Tourmaline, right?
Yeah,
That's
but
what it
we're also
was,
level
yeah.
1.
We
I
need to
mean,
get
yeah.
Nash involved.
That's true. Can we ask Monkanesh
That's
for
true,
the
Monk
answer?
and Ash. Can we get blessed by Monk and Ash? Maybe Monk and Ash can
Take us
fly us
there.
over
Can he
there.
just
Can we
TP?
spend all 4 of our insight to have Monkanesh ferry us to the fucking
Yeah.
place we're trying to go?
Tandem war elephant spawns in and carries you across the ocean.
From fucking Adventure Time?
Yeah.
Tandem
Figure it
World.
out.
Listen, I'm Team Boat. Jesse? What are you?
Honestly, I don't. Honestly, if we can make it on land with a vehicle, that'd be preferred. I don't really want to deal with a sea monster. I don't know if you've seen. I have key points to spend, and I can't spend the key points in the water.
We'll be on a boat, though.
Epic and all, but also sea monster destroys boat. We sink. Then what?
Well,
I don't-
well, you buck and I'll steer. Like
We
that's
book, I'll steer. That's so true.
Knuck if you buck.
like you're quick enough to buck, and I'll be steering.
I just don't understand. There's one little fucking sea monster in the entire Amethyst Sea. We can't
As far as we know.
As far as we know, I guess. Man, I don't know. I don't think we have good odds against a fucking
My
sea
character
monster, I'll be
dies
honest.
regardless. He runs
I
out of
mean,
water in the desert.
here's the
he dies
thing,
as a sea
right?
monster.
Oh my
Can you,
god,
like,
that's
make
true.
water now? I thought you could make water.
No, we haven't. I'm not wait.
Here's
No one
here's
can
the
see.
thing. So we're at Gold Arch, right?
Uh-huh.
And you said Gold Arch is like not really accurate to the map. It's like on the
On the coast.
Yeah,
coast
yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
Like where on the coast though?
Are we like directly
Like on
north?
the-
Or it's like, are we
Yeah,
we're
are
in
we
the
like
little
directly
inlet.
north?
Are we a
of
hop
Nord?
skip away from the fucking?
Yeah, because I was gonna say like if we could just take that half a day travel across like the little like piece, like the little river basically, and just kind of do the circle around Jade Forest to Peanutwood, like that would probably be the best bet.
Yes,
in my
I
opinion.
agree.
That would
I
be
agree with
much.
that.
That would be faster than walking the whole way,
Yes.
and probably less dangerous than taking all of the Amethyst Sea to Peanutwood.
Well, then we gotta find a boat that's willing to ferry us over that way.
There's got to be someone around here as well.
The whole bar, which I
But
assume is the
this-
majority of the town, shot us down.
This
Well,
also
well,
depends
the-
on if Devin even says Is that
Yeah, where is
are we
Gold
from?
Arch? Are we like directly north of where like the dot is of Gold Arch? Or are
Directly,
we, like,
directly right. Directly right.
Directly
okay,
fucking.
so you're a
east,
piece of
bro.
shit. Is
You're a
what
piece of
saying.
shit, is what you said.
You're a huge.
He wants this to be as difficult as possible for us. Fuck, dude.
Oh, fucking god. I mean, even then, we can just follow the fucking coast on the boat. It'll take a couple extra days. The boat travels faster than foot, so like, let's
So
say
that's a
the
day,
boat.
2 days.
Yeah, it's like probably a 2-day travel if we fucking
We
ride the
hug the
coast.
coast. We hug the coast.
If there's a big motherfucker, it can't fucking. It probably won't go up the shore, right?
Well, okay, let's go see if we can find a boat.
Yeah, let's see if we can find a
first.
boat that will even want to do that.
Yeah, let's figure that out. Let's see.
And from what I'm seeing, I ain't seeing no boats.
No, there's a raft.
Yeah, what do you think? A fucking rowboat?
Afford boats.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how much a fucking boat costs. It's 50 silver for a shot of rubbing alcohol.
Oh god.
was
What's a
10.
boat cost? $8 billion?
Boats.
No, they did. Well, all of the motherfuckers in the bar were like busted up. All their boats got fucked up, but the people on the pier had a boat. The 2 fox people and 2 humans. They
There's
had
got
a
to
boat.
be a hard
right there
ass
with them.
around here that's willing to take us. There has to be.
Listen, let's go down to the dock and talk to the motherfuckers that were at the boat again.
Do you want to go to the big boat or the small boat?
Let's go talk to the small boat. The small boat motherfuckers are hard ass motherfuckers.
That's
That's
true.
all I'm
I think
saying.
you're basing this on nothing, but alright, I'm
No,
okay.
You're goddamn right. I'm basing it on nothing.
I trust your
He's
judgment.
based is what
But
he is. Where the fuck
if we
is
get
my-
attacked by a sea monster,
Listen,
in
all I'm
that
saying is,
thing-
Old House It looks like it should be underwater.
yeah.
The description is how the hell is it still floating?
But it's still, it's hung on this long. Maybe it's got one more fight left.
I
in
mean,
it.
we could go to Big Boat. I'm down to go to Big Boat first. So we already talked to Small Boat guys. Let's go. We're closer to Big Boat. Let's go talk to Big Boat guys.
All right, we're gonna go to big boat then.
So we're going to old house it.
Yeah.
Who changed the status?
Who did change that? Yeah. No, it got rid of like the whole fucking deck, all the
I played with
sails.
it
And it
earlier
filled
and I
it
got
up with
scared.
water.
I thought I deleted the boat and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's like fucking.
This is awesome. This is just what it looks like.
I mean,
I
honestly,
guess
think
that's
safe
supposed to be the-
enough. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Not even
the-
a single cannon on this ship. It's just floating wood.
Perfect. What makes it
Wow.
faster?
It does make
Get
it a little
introduced.
I think heavier boat translates to faster speeds when it comes to
I don't know how to
old timey
It
boats.
I
does.
think it's based on the number of sails, is it not?
Yeah, well, it's number of sails. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like old timey boats, it works that way. But when it comes to like normal modern boats, it's like smaller boat, definitely faster.
Well,
We
I
have
don't know.
motors,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah, also not necessarily. Like, pretty sure a yacht and like a
Like
Oh,
a
shitter
shipping
boat.
boat. Will fucking
actually a
truck it.
speedboat probably goes faster than a yacht.
Speedboats goes 100% faster than a yacht ever will. Because they have actual fucking speedy motors in them.
Yeah. Well, either way, we're not dealing with either of those. So
Yeah. So
Who
I guess
gives a
we'll go get
motherfucker?
introduced to.
yeah, let's
these
go
two.
talk. Let's go see Old House It.
All right, so
Evan, I'm not,
so you're
I'm not feeling good about this.
the whole party comes up, and you see 2 dragonborns standing there. They're kind of moving, like damaged parts from the ship and carrying on new pieces of wood to go probably repair the ship, as the ship's in horrible condition just from looking at it. And as you approach them, they kind of stop and look to see if maybe you're about to approach them up. What do you guys plan to do?
I'll ask,
shit.
I guess, if the captain of this boat's around.
The one right here raises his hand. He's like, that would be me.
I've heard talk of a sea monster plaguing your town.
He's like, yeah, look at the results. And he points back to the ship. He's like, that thing is I'm surprised to even have my life.
So,
Listen.
Fear, what was it you were saying about getting the
Listen,
boat?
listen, old timer. You think?
He looks at you. He's like, old timer. What are you like?
24.
Listen,
Old-timers.
you're old timer meaning like experienced captain, like like big shot.
You say, okay, I'll let that slide. Go on.
He's also wearing a hood, so I can't really see him. But
He's a dragonborn. There's not a hood on him. That's just his head.
is Dova not the guy? Is that not his hood? I can't really.
No,
zoom
he
in.
has. He's like,
lizard head.
Oh, he's just all black. Okay, I thought that was like a hood over him.
Yeah,
My bad. My bad. Listen. We need to get to Peanut Wood, right? Where did you see this big sea creature?
he laughs. He's like, yeah, on the way to Peanut Wood. He's like, it's just a complete menace to that entire sea.
Listen, I got a plan, right? Maybe not a plan. No, it's a plan. Alright. How would you feel if this boat was completely repaired? How would you feel about riding us up to the coast and just taking that small little riverbank up to the, like, surrounding area of Nice Grove? You think the sea creature would be able to get you there?
He says, he kind of points off to in the direction of Nice Grove. And you can see that Nice Grove is a floating island.
Well, no.
Surrounded by that land strip that is just...
I'm talking about trying to get to that land strip.
He's like, the land strip, I would never be able to get out of the pool of it. It's just because the floating island is like a big... Like, there's like a big crater beneath it, and it's just water like pouring down into it.
Okay, but we don't need to get into the...
So being on the shore of it would be like pulling the ship. There wouldn't be...
Sure?
Wait, being on the shore of the ring?
So the inner ring is like a pit around Nice Grove?
Yes, it's
Sure,
a floating island.
We don't need to get to the inner ring. We want to get to the outside of the ring.
Well, there'd be waterfalls pouring in.
Okay, wait.
Through the little channels.
Wait, this makes no sense. What do you
No,
mean?
I'm not
doesn't
following. This doesn't make sense.
So if you look where there's that little island
We
that
see the island,
is
yeah.
is like separate from the
Yeah,
ring
yeah,
around
yeah.
it.
Nice Grove, yes.
That water,
No.
that is like a waterfall that pulls you in. If he goes if he goes into that ring, coming from where Gold Arch is, the ship's going to get pulled into that like pit.
So I see Emerald Sound on the map. Okay, that
Yeah.
little strip of water. You're telling me he can't get there physically without falling down into the waterfall?
It would be
Like
if
that makes sense.
it would be only possible if the wind was like in that instance was in his favor.
So he cannot bring us anywhere. So you can't bring us anywhere near.
I am
the
not
outer
real.
ring of Nice Grove.
He looks at you. I am not willing to risk my life on a whim that the wind will be in my favor.
Alright, tell me about the sea monster.
Oh, fellas. Where you walking at?
No. Tell me about the sea monster.
He's. What do you mean? It's insane. It's
Define
like
it.
this. It's this large. I don't even know how to describe it. It's a large like I can't tell if it's just one tentacle or if it's just that one long piece. It wraps around my ship. It wrapped around my ship and just crushed it. All the men that were on the deck died instantly when it wrapped around. I have damage to the ship that I don't even know how to repair at this point. The fact that I'm even alive today surprises me. I don't even know how to describe the face. It looks like that of the pressure just feeling from that monster is that of like being in face to face with a dragon. If you think that I'm willingly going to go just head on at this thing, you're absolutely insane.
You're just scared.
That's true. By the way, where can I find El Repolyo around here?
He looks at you and he says,
Uh-huh.
You guys aren't from here, are you?
No,
I'm from Mexico.
I'm from Oblog.
Thank God.
He looks and he's like, what's the worst thing you guys have done? Trying to gauge on like where you are, like who you are. Tell me.
None of your business.
I got beaten by a dirty cheater who
We conquered a castle of vampires out in whatever the fuck the place is. Port Tourmaline.
Dude, how's that a bad thing you done?
We got our ass beat, and Beedyuff saved the day.
Oh,
And Devin's gone.
I did not wait. What?
Oh, never mind. Devin reloaded the map.
that was me. My bad.
Anthony
I did
reloaded
not
the
mean
map.
to do that.
And he looks at you and he says, so you surely are not from here, so you don't know anything about it. He says,
No.
If you're looking for El Repolyo, I highly suggest that you don't. I don't think any of you would stand a chance against him.
That may be so, but that's
Plot twist: El Repolyo is the big sea monster.
This is a man fucking swimming in the ocean and throwing ships.
Huge
Spins
motherfucker.
really fast and sucks you under.
No, it's the real dwarven.
I have got to piss real quick. I apologize, but I have to.
He's telling us that we shouldn't meet El Repolyo because he has like a gun.
He has a gun.
No, just like a AR.
I have no intention of engaging this man anytime soon.
Fuck this monster.
Yeah, I'm Team Walk It.
Dude, Team Walk will take
Did-
so long.
What do you mean? That's the point of D&D.
Well, everyone's dead with the sea monster.
Devin obviously setting up this much. He obviously wants us to fucking walk it.
How about we all get on the boat, we convince someone, or we steal a boat, we get on the boat, we go to Peanut Wood, and we die in the ocean, and all have to make new characters and start over.
Oh. It's take another month break.
Fucking Benny Stiletti comes back and he's like, the whole party is wiped. He's like, oh, what the fuck happened?
Holy fuck.
Dude, he has to write himself out of the story to write us back in. Until then we just restart. We start in Flint and we end up in Emerald City and we meet him again.
We wake up.
We see our characters getting off the boat, and we're just new characters making a separate party, doing something else.
I'm back.
That was glorious.
That would be fucking awesome.
Benny Stiletti is a fucking timeline hopping being.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And Devin, if we all just get on the boat and go wipe in the ocean, start over from the very beginning, but it's like outside, just observers of what's happening here.
We start as the guards from fucking Flint.
It's like the if you ever played Dragon's Dogma, the prologue's a lot like that, where he
That's
starts
funny.
like the guy who came before you.
Yeah. Oh, well. Fuck, man.
All right. I don't think we're getting across this shit. I'm gonna
thinking-
keep it real. I really would like to just take a boat, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm thinking El Repolyo's a bitch, and we get out of this fucking piece of shit town.
I think we gotta get out of this piece of shit town. Maybe,
Like,
maybe we come across in Hornfells. We come across some people who aren't pussies and will take us across.
I mean, like, fuck it though, bro. It's their life.
I
They
think
don't want help
that,
with their sea monster
Maybe the-
problem. They can stay drinking fucking rubbing alcohol from a
Yeah,
3-foot
exactly,
tall
bro.
man.
Fuck their rubbing alcohol drinking asses. Let's get out of here.
Fucking Booty Water Bay.
Fucking
Typical,
booty
like-
water bay.
Like, oh wait, shit. We should get out of here tomorrow because we should probably go talk to Daichi's sister.
Oh, is that Homer or
Go
whatever? the
chill
fuck
for the
it
night.
Yeah. We'll put up with him for one more night.
What time is it right now, Devin?
It's going about like 6 p.m., 7 p.m.
I'm about to rejoin.
Alright, you guys go find a spot to fucking bum at. I'm gonna help these guys with the fucking ship.
What?
You're
You're
helping
gonna
them
help
with
them
the
fix
ship?
their ship?
Yep, I'm gonna help them for the night and then bum at one of their houses.
Hey, fuck it. I'll do the same. I'll
No,
help
you
You
can't
ain't got
bum at
that southern
that.
hospitality.
You don't got rustic hospitality. You can't bum at people's house.
Oh, dude, that's fucked up.
That's the whole
Nick's
point of
loved
me.
by the community.
I'm loved by every community. I'm helping these guys out and then bumming at one of their houses.
He's a working class hero. You know, he has a few
Right.
brews when he gets home. Works hard in the daytime.
Fear's a blue collar worker. He makes 50K a year and lives in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Then why you broke though, huh?
Because the 1-bedroom apartment is a fucking scam.
More like because your alcohol addiction's crippling you and we want our friend back.
That too.
Light skin Lucifer is colored black.
But I can't choose a color.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Only
like
Anthony,
Anthony.
pal.
Anthony
Calm down.
fucking went back and loaded them.
I fucked myself now, so I just can't. I'm just stuck in spectator mode forever.
Yeah, for a little bit until we leave.
Repeat.
And
that's
Devin not
fine.
like
Someone
assign you a
just has to-
color?
No, I was assigned a color before he changed the map, and then he changed the map, and now there's no color for me to assign myself to.
Yeah, that's There's-
You're just stuck for a little bit.
That's
It's
fine, whatever. Someone just has to move my
I-
piece. I'll just figure it out
I
later.
got you.
The
I
next
mean, we're
time
not,
we reload
probably
that.
not doing much. We're probably
No, we're just going to the fucking inn, right?
Yeah.
Going back to Tiny Tim's or whatever. Tiny Tom's.
Yeah, let's go see how Tiny Tom's doing on his mushroom journey.
alright.
Tiny
Well,
Tom's
we-
leaking. We're sorry, Fear. We're out of here.
Yeah, you guys go.
If he's dead, we're out. I had nothing to do with it.
I'll walk up to the captain of the ship and be like, all right, what do you guys need help with? I'm here to help.
He's like, really? You're gonna help?
Yep, I got nothing better to do, and we have to wait here until tomorrow anyway, so
He's
might as
saying-
well help a citizen of this town.
He's like, well, currently we're just trying to get all the damaged planks off the ship and replace them with the new ones we have piled over here. If you could just sit and carry those out, that'd be really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of coin to pay you or anything, if that's what you're
Hey.
looking for.
I'm not looking for, listen, I'm looking for a place to stay for the night. That's all I really need. If you can
Like-
give me that, I'll
He's
be
like,
fine with helping you for the rest of the day.
he's like, well, you're more than welcome to stay on the ship. That's where we were planning to stay for the night. We don't live here.
Works for me.
And as you guys go back and forth, he makes small chit chat and he asks you about yourself and everything. And he gets, as it goes on, it seems you guys have, like, you know, kind of a little bit of things in common. And eventually he opens up to you and he's like, so, he's going to say, I don't think that I would be willing to take you guys on a ship across this water, especially with the condition of my ship. My ship's not going to be in working order for probably months. You might be able to find somebody to hire in the market.
In the market.
If he's like, but not up here. You say, you came over here, so I imagine you probably passed them. Did you speak with Rattata and Ratate?
I did, actually. The two rat people.
He's like, he's gonna say, they have a hidden passageway to an underground market, per se, and you can find quite a bit of able bodies down there.
You know, they asked me for a password. You got any idea what that would be about?
He's gonna look over to you and he's gonna say, I need you not to tell anybody else. Can I
You
trust
got
that
it.
you're not gonna say anything?
I'll raise my hand and be like, I promise that I will not tell anybody else, not even my party members.
Tell me.
And he's gonna lean over and he's gonna whisper to you. I'm just gonna send it to you in DMs.
Alright.
And
I feel like I know what it is.
and he's gonna say that will get you in.
Alright.
There's a pretty large underground section to the city, and it's not the most, it's pretty seedy area down there. I don't spend a lot of time down there myself, but you can find a lot of bodies willing to do work for just about any amount of coin.
Well, I appreciate the information. Now let's get to work.
All right, and then probably spend like the next like 2 hours working on the ship. Before they finally call it quits, then they'd set up like like rucksacks on the ship and prepare to go to bed themselves. And they set you up one as well.
Appreciate it.
And then we'll jump to the rest of the party. That I imagine would have already made it in the 2 hours. They would have definitely made it to Tiny Tim's.
Yeah, how's the
I thought it was
how's it
Tiny
going?
Tom's.
Tiny
Yes,
Tom's,
Tiny
my bad.
Tom.
Tom, Tim, same name.
How's Tom
thing.
doing?
When you get here, Tiny Tom, when you get up to the counter, everything is just all over the floor. That shelf of all the rubbing alcohol is broken on the floor behind him.
What, got any glass bottles? This man's throwing her to plastic?
And Tiny Tim is just kind of crawling around on the floor, like it's out of his mind, and like everybody in the bar is just kind of laughing and having a good laugh, was watching him kind of humiliate himself in front of his own like restaurant.
I'm gonna go up to him and be like, Tom, buddy, you all right?
And he's like, it knows. He's just like talking like absolute nonsense.
Who knows?
And it's like, it knows that I'm alive. It knows I'm alive. And he's just kind of just crawling around on this floor of just rubbing alcohol and glass. He's covered in cuts. His kids are standing in the back with his, where's his wife piece at? With his kids behind his wife, just kind of just watching as...
Nobody saw me slip this man this thing, right, Devin?
No, you're fine.
This is a one-on-one interaction.
And he's just losing it.
I'm gonna say, Tom, what are your thoughts on El Repollo?
He just looks at you and he just goes, future! And just screaming it.
I'm looking at his wife and I'm saying, you should probably put this man to bed.
She's like holding back their kids, and she's like, I can't even get close to him. He freaks out when anyone gets close to him.
Would you like me to step in?
If you can stop him.
This little man? I'm gonna reach over with my two big grippers, my thumb and my forefinger. I'm gonna pinch Tom by the scruff of his neck and hoist him up.
You would do so easily.
I'm gonna look him in the eyes and say, Tom, buddy, you're off the goop, man.
And you just see his eyes just open real wide. And he's just like staring directly into you. It feels like he's staring into your soul. And he just sits there and stares at you. Doesn't say a word.
I'm gonna
and he's just like,
he's
just emotionless.
Like a cat when you pick it up by the scruff of its neck. I'm looking at his wife and I'm gonna say, you got like a bed around here?
And she's gonna say, upstairs. And she's gonna like open up the door into the kitchen, and there's a staircase up to the right, kicks you upstairs.
I'm gonna be like, look, man, you got like a place that kind of like crash here tonight, and I got this rope, you see. I can like kind of subdue him for the time being. You know, just wake me up when he's ready to get out.
And she says, I'd really appreciate that if you could. You're welcome to stay here if you can keep him down.
It's no problem. And I'm gonna, while holding Tom with my free hand, I'm gonna reach back in my wet backpack past PP and feel around for my wet magical rope. I'm gonna pull it out and speak the wet magical word to kind of like coil around him like a Looney Tunes cartoon, so he can't move. I'm gonna look him in the face. I'm gonna say, Tom, it's time for bed. Tom, it's time for bed.
And then Tiny Tess will take you upstairs. and show you.
They ain't got they ain't got no beds in my size, do they?
Nope.
Guess I'm sleeping on the floor. Jesse?
Jesse's passed out drunk.
Jesse!
He's literally snoring. I just heard him.
Yeah, I heard
Wait,
him.
yeah, he's literally knocked.
That's fucking crazy.
He's knocked. He's knocked.
He's one
One
shot.
behind,
He's
two
one
behind.
shot.
Box him.
Behind,
Box
behind.
him.
He's had much more than one shot.
Oh my god, you're knocked? Oh my god, you're
Oh my
dog
god,
shit.
he's knocked.
It'd be pretty hard
Oh
to
my
miss
God,
him. His
you're
hitbox
dog
is
shit.
really long.
I cannot believe he's asleep. Dude gets on at 9:30 and can't even manage 2 hours for this session.
I'm gonna call that.
That's so funny.
Let's
Let him sleep.
Yeah, let him sleep. Don't wake him
I'm
up.
gonna
Don't
wake
wake
him up
him
and tell
up.
him to go to bed.
Don't wake him
It's
up.
fine.
I mean, yeah.
That is funny as fuck. Are we just gonna call it then? Say we all go to bed?
Yeah, we can call it there. That's what you guys want to do.
I mean, without Jesse, yeah.
No,
might
I
as
think
well.
it's fine. I mean, if we're back to doing a weekly schedule, weekly Fridays, then yeah, whatever. We'll just pick it up next week.
It's unfortunate.
Unlucky.
And
Mans can't hang.
That is so funny.
so the rest of you go upstairs with Tiny Tom's family.
Oh yeah. What was there a price? Did he charge us?
Yeah,
No,
me constraining her husband who's tweaking.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Bought us some free room and board.
And so you guys go upstairs. There's no beds in your size, so it's also like the ceiling. You ever see like those the tiny people homes?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. So you kind of have to like bend over the whole time you're walking around.
I'm gonna have to crawl.
In your hands and knees.
I mean, it's fine. I'm just sleeping. I'm gonna hit my head on the ceiling when I wake up.
And she takes you up to the room and allows you all to go to bed. And she thanks you for the keeping him asleep, and she hands you guys a little sack of potatoes.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! How many
Sack of
days last week do
potatoes?
I
Fuck
add?
yeah!
Since they didn't know how else to repay you, and then you guys all go to bed.
Bedtime. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Oh, Jesse woke up. He's alive.
Oh wait, hold on.
Dude.
You've been
What?
snoring.
He's here?
You've been snoring?
Yes, you were sleeping.
Dude, I was literally just breathing
I'm back.
heavy. I was sitting here.
You weren't
The whole thing.
Do you want to keep playing, or are you
I must just be
sleeping?
breathing heavy, dude.
Are you
She was
sure?
literally just breathing heavy.
All
Why are
right,
you
well then,
breathing
guess we
like
wake up
that?
the next morning and figure out where we go. I'm gonna go take a piss.
He's gonna be passed out in 5 minutes.
So,
He's just breathing heavy.
Just breathing heavy.
No big deal.
You were smoked, Jesse. Don't
We
fucking
were
lie.
smoked.
Dude, I woke up and I was playing fucking Mario again. For some reason.
Yeah, exactly, motherfucker. You don't even know what you're saying.
Dude, I'm
Bro, go to
blacking out a
bed.
little bit.
You
Just
sure
trust
you're
in his
good, bro?
eyes.
I'm ready to swing at somebody. I got 8 key points to spend.
You're gonna be holding on to those for a while.
Even while he's drunk, he still plays the character, which is great.
So, you guys wake up in the morning at Tiny Tim's. I imagine all of you would probably hit your heads when you went to go stand up.
Hey, not me though.
What's going on?
Jesse came back to life.
He woke up. No, he was
Yeah.
just resting his eyes. He's got 8 key points to spend. He was playing Mario Kart or something.
He woke up and he was playing Mario again. Like,
Like, what does that
So
mean?
Jesse's good at like cognizant, or
No!
I'm right
Oh,
here,
okay.
motherfucker.
He's right here, motherfucker.
And so you
Listen,
guys wake
Jeff-
up. Oh, go ahead.
you go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I can't believe I slept for long enough to get DM'd.
well, I just sent you
Yeah,
whale
just
up.
Whale up.
And so you guys wake up in Tiny Tom's home, minus Fear as he slept on the ship, and you guys realize you slept very uncomfortably as the house is just really tiny overall, And when you guys awake, Tom is like just knocked out, like not freaking nothing. He's just tied up with the rope and just dead asleep.
At least he's chilling.
Tom.
He's out.
He's out, dude. He's knocked.
Can I make a
He
medicine
got one
check
pump.
on Tiny Tom?
Yeah, if you want to.
Is he breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing. He's literally breathing. He's snoring.
Okay, that's good then. Never mind.
And
He's just-
when you guys wake, Tiny Tess comes out and she's like, "Thank you guys so much for restraining him. We couldn't have done it ourselves."
That's because you're tiny. You gotta get big, and I'll try to
You're
flex.
big and
in your
strong.
tiny
You should eat
arm.
more of those carrots.
That's true.
And she's like, "Yeah, that's what we plan to do. One day, maybe we'll be big and strong."
Yeah, just like us.
And
You gotta
And
eat
she-
lots of lechuga.
he's like, "Well, we're about to go open up the restaurant for the day. If you guys want to come down for breakfast, I guess I think he's good. He's clearly out for the night."
I'll dispel my rope and retrieve it.
All right.
Also, do they got like me-sized portions here, or am I gonna be eating like a thumbtack with like a fucking like a drop of meat on it? Like, I don't want to put them out. I'll just eat rations if I can eat their entire inventory in one sitting.
It's just carrots and potatoes for breakfast.
You know what? Cook them up, honey. Let's go.
So you guys get free breakfast. Takes you downstairs and makes free breakfast. Nick, you wake up on the ship, and when you wake up, they're already hard at work on the ship again. It's actually what wakes you up is them like hammering down floorboards. So what are you guys all planning to do? I'll let whoever decide what they want to do.
Nick's alone, so he should do his thing first.
Yeah.
I guess I'll wake up. Do I see the captain around?
Yeah, you see Dova.
You motherfuckers are working bright and early.
You're like, this is our source of income. If this boat's not working, we're not getting paid.
Well, I'll help out for like 10 minutes, but I should get out of here pretty soon. And I appreciate you letting me stay here for the night.
And he says, no problem. Really appreciate your help. Maybe if that creature's help dealt with, we can help you out with a ride sometime. But
Hey,
I don't think we're setting sail anytime soon.
no promises with the creature being dealt with, but if it is dealt with, just remember my name,
He reaches out, extends his hand to you to shake it.
I'll shake his hand with a firm handshake.
He says, "You're a good kid, man. I really appreciate it."
I'm like 40, but thank you.
Well, he's like probably older than you, so.
Is he? I called him old timer and he got offended.
Everybody who's old gets offended when you call them old. And he hands you a hammer, and he gets to work himself.
Yeah, I'll help him out a little bit, board some shit up, whatever, and then I'll leave like 15, 20 minutes later and start heading to
All right.
fucking
So-
Timmy's house or whatever the fuck it's called.
Okay, so you guys will go back to the bar and meet up with them, and I'll let you guys have your conversation. I gotta pee again.
Jesse, are you alive?
There's no way. There's no way.
No way.
We
Just let him sleep. Just don't text
Just
him
let
all the
him
time.
sleep.
Just let him
fucking
go.
sleep. Well, what are our options now? What are we even doing? Are we just like leaving?
Well-
are we walking?
Well, you don't know. Well, are you guys talking or
No.
I assume
What do you
we'd
mean?
be just like
are
getting
you
out
talking
fucking-
amongst each other? Should
Yeah,
we
we're talking
assume that
amongst
we
each
meet
other.
up?
I mean, sure, he's gone. We could just say we meet up. Yeah.
All right, we'll assume that we meet up. I'll come and talk to you guys and be like, How was your guys' night? What happened at Timmy's house or whatever it's called?
But you got to tie that bitch up.
He drank the bong water, I think. Must have been the evil wizard weed.
Get on the Jimmy Fallon shit.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
shit.
Jesse is alive. He was just AFK.
He's just trolling us.
I told you to turn on the fan, dude. Mario again.
Okay.
We're just making sure you're like good to continue.
Good to continue. Jimmy Fallon episodes are like what, 25 minutes at best?
Jesse, I can't tell what's drunken nonsense.
What does that have to do with Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I can't tell like what's like
Jesse's-
drunken rambling and what is just Jesse being Jesse.
Yeah, he sends a picture of himself as old every single day, and it's like,
What can I do to
like,
discern this
like
man's
eventually
motive?
you're just gonna be old. Like, there's no.
One of these days.
I'm back.
One of these.
One of
Anyway.
these fucking days. This is gonna
Devin,
be
we
a
assume
lot.
that we met up. I'm talking to them.
Okay.
Listen, old timer at the boat. He said that there's a Morrow, if you real. He said that there's a whole underground part of the city, and those you know those rat people we talked to, with like
Yeah,
the password. He told me the password, and he said that maybe we could find somebody that we can hire to get us across this river or whatever, this ocean.
Ask him if he's got Mountain Dew blackout for your friend that's falling asleep.
Yeah, I'll ask him if he's got Mountain Dew blackout for my friend that's blacking out.
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be a good one. You should get like Baja Blast or something.
Yeah.
Wait, who's doing a shot with me now?
I just
Not
took one,
Jesse,
so let's
not
call that
Jesse.
one, not Jesse.
I got one in me.
Not
No.
Jesse.
No,
you don't
Jesse,
got
I
one
don't
more
think you
fight.
got
You
one in
used
you,
your one
bro.
more fight that was left in you.
Yeah.
You woke up.
No, I didn't.
You woke up and you said,
Mario.
"Get me some dances. It's time to play Xbox."
Motherfucker, my hands were already on the Xbox.
Oh, you got one more fight left in you.
Big bug.
I got one more in me.
Dances. Drink your dances.
All right, so, Nick, are you gonna tell us the rat password?
No,
You're not
Obviously
going to tell
not.
us.
no, I can tell them the password, and I didn't really ask the captain, but I assume that they'll let you guys through too. But the
Okay.
captain made me swear not to tell the password to anybody.
Okay.
You
You're gonna
guys
listen to
un-
that.
you
That
guys
guy's an El Repollo fan. You're gonna
I
listen to that guy?
understand.
Is he an El Repollo
Can you
fan?
blame him? Everyone here is an El Repollo fan. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, to be
he's a
fair,
local
this-
legend.
Oh, so you're okay. So he's a product of his environment.
He's a product
Listen,
of his
all I'm saying,
environment, okay?
all I'm saying is, if you're John Cena and you walk him into Rey Mysterio's neighborhood, like they ain't gonna like you.
Yeah. Like, what do you
Man,
expect?
I think the hood would love John Cena. That's all I'm saying.
They like the sport, but
Mysterio's
that's it, bro.
neighborhood.
Like, they're
Yeah.
obviously, this is his home, this is his turf.
This
You
is
gotta
his
respect
turf.
that.
This
You
is
guys
his
sound like a
team
bunch of El
monster. He needs to
Repollo
deal with
fans.
it.
I'm not no El Repollo fan. I respect the sport.
Trust
I
me,
think
I'm a
about the role
Lechuga fan.
initiative.
I'm a
I'm a
Lechuga
Lechuga
fan.
man.
Through
No,
and
no,
through.
no. I'm a Lechuga man through and through.
Oh,
I've seen it. With my own two eyes.
Yep.
Look,
I watched
look,
you break
I
that
pull
guy's
out
neck.
the old Lechuga
I
mask
didn't
and
break
put
his
it
neck.
on.
I watched you break that motherfucker.
Kill
was-
some dude.
That was hard
Kill
as
that
fuck.
guy.
That was
Kill
hard as shit.
himself.
That
He
was
was
hard
killed.
as hell.
Look, call it an ego death, okay? He was,
Oh, yeah,
he was a little
okay,
too
dude.
big for his britches.
He flew
and-
too close to the sun. It's not your
Yeah, like
fault.
It's not your
Icarus,
fault,
know?
but you
His
still
left
broke
wing
his neck.
melted.
You
At
broke
the
his
end of
neck.
the
No
day,
one
you
blames
still
you.
broke his neck.
Like I didn't break it. If anything, the lies that El Repollo
Listen,
spews
Atlas is
what
gonna
broke
drop
that
the
man's
world
Hey,
at some point.
philosophically,
You know what
sure,
I'm
it's
saying?
El Repollo's fault, but like, let's
No,
be real.
no. Well, okay. If we're talking logically, it was that man's fault. He should have had a little more grip on his grippers.
Of
if you know what I'm
course, no
saying.
one's blaming you. We're on your
Yeah.
side.
I'm about 3 seconds away from rolling initiative, Devin.
Listen, I'm the
What happens
biggest
when I take
Lechuga
the-
fan there is.
Look, what if I take what if I
Lechuga
take
number
Uther's
one. I
hat
got it
off?
tattooed.
Yeah, I got a jersey.
You put the mask on right now. You rep me in my city.
I put the mask on. I already put it on. I'm wearing it.
You didn't give me a mask, but
I have it. I have
if
the
you
old
got
Lechuga
like
mask.
Mar-
It's
if you
on
got
my-
like
it's on my
marker or
cape.
something, I'll write like
Well,
Lechuga
Devin,
number
I
one
just
on
gave
my
you an
cheek.
in to be racist towards Anthony. He put the mask on. He puts on for his city. He puts on.
I put on.
Listen, anyway, let's go talk to those rat people. Right? They might be able to get us in somewhere, or at the very least, they'll get me in somewhere.
I think I should probably go talk to Homura, but do you want to go to Rat City first?
I mean, I could go to Rat City and meet up with you guys if you guys want to go to Because there's no guarantee.
Well,
I didn't ask the guy.
You don't know what's down there, man. There could just be
Yeah,
like
you
just
probably
like
want
a
someone
lot
to
of
go
big
with you.
rats, and I don't know if you. I don't know if you
Listen,
gotta
I'm a big guy.
You're a big guy. You can handle it. For no one's doubting you, but we should probably go 2 and 2. You know, split up 2 and 3.
Fuck
Obviously,
yes.
PP can't see. He's going with Lechuga.
Well, okay.
Listen.
Well, you're gonna leave me with the blind frog? No offense.
He's in your backpack, bro. It's not his
Listen.
fault.
Oh,
Listen.
I don't blame him.
I'll take Beedyuff. I'll take Beedyuff with me. All right.
All right.
Why don't we just go to the
Two
mansion,
beefiest men.
talk, figure out what the hell we're supposed to do with this letter, and then we go to the rat people, and then we
Take
leave.
me with you. You're cheating.
We could do that. I just
Yeah,
figured
let's
we
go
could
as a group.
save some time.
Like, oh, what are they gonna do?
Let's just stay
Give us a
together.
quest?
Easier
Yeah,
that way. Let's
we
just stay
just-
together.
1, 2, and then we go talk to the rat people. If they don't
I mean,
let us in
maybe-
there, we put them in a headlock.
Maybe you guys get like dropped in a hole into a dungeon or something. And then,
1,
like,
2, buckle
know?
my shoe.
And what, you wouldn't want to be there to help us?
well,
Like,
no,
you
but
gotta
I would
talk
want to
the
be. I would
rats?
obviously be there to help you. But like, if you're in a dungeon, then like we're not going anywhere. You know.
It's not like dungeon, but, yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, we either
Like,
get
if they-
dropped into a dungeon together, or we get attacked
Yeah,
by
it'd
giant
be like
rats together.
it'd be like a Tom and Jerry cartoon where like they pull the lever and you fall through. And then, like,
We need to
it's
have
over
a
for all of
Listen,
you.
I'm hungry like nephew, and we're going together as a group. Okay, let's go.
Okay, that's so
Alright.
respectful, nephew.
We
Thank
need to
you.
have a zombie apocalypse plan.
What is it, video? What's the
You gotta have one more fight left in you at all times.
What's the zombie
apocalypse plan?
Make sure
Yeah,
you keep
like
a
what?
large stockpile of Danzas.
The
So you stay
dance is
hydrated.
against the zombies.
It will help you stay hydrated, so you can have one more fight left in you.
You need a Mario Kart.
And you're gonna get bored during the apocalypse, so you probably need your Xbox and like
you
a
need your
generator.
Xbox so that you can play Mario Kart.
Halo
on your
3,
Xbox.
baby.
And Halo 3.
Master
Only
Chief,
the
bitch.
strongest will
Master Chief,
survive.
bitch, honestly.
Wait, Peter Griffin riding what? Mongoose?
Mongoose, often mistaken as a warthog. Oh,
You have warts, you hog. I'm a hog ass pig.
used to have warts. Got rid of.
Let's
those
go to
fuckers.
Delilah or whatever her name is.
Yeah, let's go talk to fucking Hamura-san.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in
in
what is
Detroit,
this place called?
New York.
Gold Arch City.
Hampton.
What's it like in Gold Arch City?
Your brother died in the woods, and now your life is shitty. Oh, it's true.
Mario
Sing this song for
I
you.
love that song.
Shit.
They do got Mario Dave Busters. Let's go to
Holy
fucking Delilah.
shit.
Oh, they did that shit to him.
Mario banana peel.
All right, so we're going to talk to Bird Woman and Daichi's sister. Can I use instant transmission? My mouse don't work so good.
So you guys get over there. We don't have to move pieces. 'cause-
I'm over here.
Yeah.
You guys get over there, and they're standing outside, sitting on the staircase, going up to the house. And she's kind of sitting there. She seems to be in, she's upset clearly, but she's not in what she was yesterday. As you guys come up, they notice you, and they stand up and wait for you to approach. Hamura extends her hands to whoever's leading the group.
It's gonna be me.
And she says, I really appreciate you delivering that letter to me. It means a lot. I apologize yesterday for how I stormed off.
Nah, you good, Chief.
It was a lot to take in. Could you tell me about what he accomplished with you guys or anything? What Ariel told me he hung out with you guys.
I will pull out the Lechuga log, flip through a couple pages, and recite her one of Dex's stories of him with us.
Okay.
I mean, even before Dex.
Oh
he,
yeah.
He conquered a whole castle of vampires single-handedly. With our help, but single-handedly at the end of the day.
And she seems to be very happy, and she thanks you for spending the time to explain all this to her, and she asks if it'd be okay if she could accompany you guys as Daichi did.
Are you gonna cry every time there's suddenly bad news?
I'll slap Beedyuff's chest.
I'll explain to
My
her,
chest
I
gets
guess,
softer.
the fucking circumstances of Daichi's death with the Boar Guild family and all that. And, you know, that they're still after us. Is she sure?
She says, I don't think... She's like, there's not anything else for me here. He was the last member of my family.
I agree. It's just fucking sand and evidently a sea monster.
Look, man. Just don't die. I've lost too many NPC followers. This book I'm reading to you from, you know, I lost another man that day. A great man. He was my man, a jur. And he got killed by the same guy that killed your brother.
And
I'm gonna poke Lechuga, and then point at her and be like,
Like
she
a
could be
Facebook poke,
she could be your woman manager. Thoughts?
I'm gonna look over at her and say, "What you know about
It's
wrestling?
like a Drake and
What about
Josh.
wrestling?
What you know about wrestling?"
she says, well, I know about El Pollo, and that's about it.
Well, okay, so you know he's a bitch, obviously.
Well, that's not what they normally say about him, but...
Well, this town's full of liars and, you know, a bunch of nonsense.
Listen,
That's what
I'll walk up to her and be like,
Lechuga number 1. I'm still wearing the mask. Lechuga number 1.
this man over here, he's the Intercontinental World Champion.
former.
No. I'll hold my hand up. No.
Former.
Current Intercontinental
Future.
World Champion.
She says, and Ariel sticks her finger. She's like, actually, El Repollo is the Intercontinental.
El Repollo ain't shit.
No. Hold on.
Lechuga number 1.
Hold on,
Lechuga
Lechuga.
number 1.
You see, he's the WWE champion. This man, tag team, Intercontinental,
Okay, well, that doesn't
United
matter.
States.
She says that doesn't even matter.
Heavyweight, lightweight, medium weight. All of these champions. Those add up to way
She
more.
says, okay, well, none of those WWE championships matter over here, because over here it's the WOW.
World of Warcraft champion? Like what?
World of Wrestling.
Listen, the world of wrestling, it's nothing
also-
compared to the World
also,
Wrestling Entertainment.
Why is this bird bitch dick riding? Why is she glazing for El Repollo? I thought
Everyone in this city is.
No, she said we got off on the wrong foot. Now she's coming at me with all this foo-foo bullshit. Like, you know, strike one. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. I think this hating-ass bird bitch is about to get her wings clipped.
And she says, she's like, I'm just stating facts. I'm sorry. It's just what the state of the situation is. It's just.
I'm
that's
just saying
facts.
you can do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately?
She's like, I have.
Well,
Well,
you're about to do better.
What are you gonna do, Bird Woman? You gonna join us too?
No.
No,
If
hold
You're
on.
about to do better.
If Hammer is joining you, I would like to accompany you guys as well.
You know, you might have to fight El Repollo, who you love so bad. I know you still think about the times you had.
And I said, "Fuck that Squidward."
That's
that you think you found.
Hold on. Shit, I gotta find the map. He's in the Amethyst Sea. Oh fuck, I lost my bars. Anyway, so now we got Bird Woman.
So
Yeah.
you guys would like to join us?
They both nod their head yes.
Hope you like sleeping in the woods and dealing with wet frog.
Frog wet.
Yeah, yeah. I do need help keeping my frog wet, so you know.
Hold on, before you decide to come along with us, I do have a question. Do you have any sort of combat abilities, or are you just kind of along for the ride? There's nothing wrong with either answer. I just want to know before.
No, there's
beforehand.
something wrong with combat ability.
Well, Dex fucking died in one shot and he couldn't do anything.
That's true as fuck.
We accept you into our party.
They both state that they've had, like, you know, they know how to hunt game and stuff like that. They've shot, you know, bow and arrow, crossbow. They can wield a sword.
Before we accept you into our party, I have a few items I need to scan at the register.
PS5, lettuce, like we got it. Like,
Lechuga,
Yeah.
Wait, scan the sodas. We got like 12 of them.
Well,
God damn.
I'll do like the thing where I cross my hands and reach both of them out to them to shake both of their hands and be like, "All right, you're in."
All right. And now this is where I get to ask you guys who wants to play who in combat.
I'll take
I-
one.
I played Daichi, so I call not doing it.
What are they?
You get to
So-
pick one, Jared.
That's true. We can have
What
Jared
are
play
they?
both of them. One's a bird woman and the other is a Asian woman, I assume.
What's their class?
Probably ranger and bird woman.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bird Woman's a sick
So-
class, honestly.
So Jared, you playing both of them, or
No, I'll play one.
Like if you have me play the bird woman, I'm making them a wrestler. I'm making them the high flyer. You cannot stop me. I will riz myself up until they join my cause.
so Jared, you're taking one. Which one do you want to take, Jared?
Where are they? Are they in front of us?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
There's
over
there's a bird woman and a human woman.
Where's over
it's
here?
in the
Are they
like
babes?
coming in from the desert, top right of the map.
Ariel or
I only
Hamura?
play babes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's babes. I'll play a babe.
You gotta choose.
What? There's two babes.
Yeah.
They're both babes, yes.
I'm gonna play the bird lady.
All right.
Yeah, I was
Jared,
gonna say Ariel's way more of a babe.
Because she has a cloaca, is that why?
Well, yeah.
What is the clo?
no
No,
hair.
because she has talons.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
do the
Jared,
chicken-
so who's gonna play Hammer in combat?
So I guess I'll take Hamura.
All right.
I'll do the next one.
Are you still doing a dialogue, or do I gotta do the dialogue?
I do dialogue. You just gotta play them in combat so that I can focus on enemies.
It's so he can't play both sides of combat, basically.
Yeah, I got you.
It'd be cringe.
It would be cringe.
That's crazy that I opened this PDF you sent me, Devin, and the name is Daichi.
Oh, is it?
You just send him the Daichi character sheet and be like, alright,
Oh,
you're
wrong
Daichi
character
too.
sheet. Wrong character sheet.
Well, it says Hamura.pdf. It just in the character sheet it says the name.
You just
I did
edited the Daichi character sheet, bro? Come on.
No, that's not right. That's actually not right. That's
That-
not the right character sheet.
For the sake of
I duplicated off of it, but I didn't send the right one.
looking at the HP and the armor class, I hope it's not right, or this character is just gone.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, here we go. That's the wrong character sheet. I duplicated off of it.
18 HP, AC of 13.
That's the wrong one.
Just
Here we
dead.
go.
Well, he looks at you.
This one. Here we go.
Roll D20. That's safe.
There you go.
Okay, well the kilobytes are different, so let's see. Well, yeah, it's different. It's okay.
And it's his
So
sister.
I look at the name, Devin.
Yeah, the name they didn't update it. I told you I duplicated off of it, okay? There's a lot of work. I have a lot of characters I gotta write. Ignore the background, by the way, too. Update that to sister.
That's crazy. Unexplored lore, plot twist.
Goblin.
Oh.
Also, look at the favorite enemy and abilities.
Yeah, I was looking at them.
So they're both rangers?
Oh. I don't know.
Well, considering
I'm a
favorite
ranger.
enemy, that's a ranger.
I think, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's crazy, Devin.
What's the favorite enemy? Mexicans?
I can't tell.
Alright, so you guys got the characters sheets. Jared, I sent you the right character sheet, right? It says Ariel at the
Yeah.
top. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like the special ability that one has? It's a pun! It's a pun!
Well, I know what I'm making this bitch do. Okay, well, we've got them, so I guess it's time to go to... Rat pits.
Alright, so what are you guys doing now? So you guys got 2 companions now. If you guys also want to save those pieces...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true.
Well, ladies, we're headed to speak to some rat people.
Onwards to the
No,
rat
no,
people.
Johnny. He's not. To the rat people? Alright.
Would,
So,
my ladies know anything about the rat folk?
they would not.
Okay.
So you guys approach Rattata and Ratate, and they're looking and they're like, "Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Nice to see you around again."
And nice to see ya. I've come back with a little surprise for you guys, and
He's
I
like-
will lean into let's lean into Ratate's ear and whisper the password to him.
He's like, "Oh," he's like, "Okay."
Hold
Are
on,
these guys these guys with you? They're cool.
Yeah, they're cool. I was just gonna ask if it's cool if I bring them with.
Okay. Well, I guess you can. Do they know the password? Because they'll need it to get out of here.
They don't, but I do, and I'll be escorting.
All right. Awesome. And then they take you into this little. They take you into this little shack, and they move a few boxes of containers, and they just kind of shove them over, and then they like knock like a specific a sequence, and then the trunk a trap door opens up, and you can see another rat guy lift open the door with a torch in hand, and he waves you on in.
Well, I'll fist bump both of them, and then we'll be on our way. Follow the new rat guy.
Alright, I guess we're following the rat people.
Let's go, rat people!
And so as you guys go down, you ever seen like those like really ancient like catacombs like under the city, like like the ancient city that's been underneath this, like an actual like city now?
They're called catacombs.
Yeah, catacombs.
Yeah, like in Rome,
France.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like that. It's just a set of catacombs.
in France.
This catacombs is just like it seemed like the remnants of like an ancient city. And after a while, you eventually get to a big opening. About like maybe like 20 minutes later, of walking through like what feels like a maze. And there's this huge opening, and you can hear the sounds of like tons and tons of people, and a really pungent smell also hits you as you walk around the corner to see.
yes, my dear.
Yucky.
Quite pungent indeed.
Yucky.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
New table.
Oh.
Pungent Pringle
Table.
can.
Where are we spawning?
Bing chilling.
Over here.
God fucking
What?
I gotta live my fucking piece in again.
I'm doing a shot, by the way. Who's doing a shot with me?
I just did
Oh
a jello
my
shot.
god, I just
That
did
counts.
one. You did a jello shot? How do you just have jello shots? Who in your house is making that?
My mom works at a bar.
So she just has them?
And- Well, there was like the Chicago like St. Patrick's Day parade
Oh, I
last
see.
week.
Gotcha.
So
I got one, so count it down.
3, 2, 1. Happy
Cheers.
St. Patrick's Day.
Damn, left me out of it. Fake.
Jesse, you
Happy
would-
birthday,
You are
Jared!
dead.
Happy birthday, Jared!
Happy birthday, Jared!
Also, Devin, now it's past midnight, so I can gift you a sub on Twitch.
Let's go. Happy birthday, Jared. Happy birthday, Jared. Happy birthday, Jared.
Thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Your birthday, Lord Jared. You have to grow.
You have to grow.
You said we have to take you to the bar?
Could give me nachos.
Dude, come down to
You
Virginia.
got-
and
you
I'll
gotta
buy you
get
some
him
fucking bar
nachos.
nachos, dude. Fuck.
Dude,
We can go
Remember
to
that
sports bar we
queso
went
at
to.
Top Golf?
Yeah, dude, it's fun. We need to go back. What's up? What about Top Golf?
We can go to
Remember that queso at Top Golf?
Yeah, dude, of course.
So
That's just
good.
I remember the mixed drinks being fucking ass
Yeah,
at
they were-
Top
yeah,
Golf.
they were not
Yo,
good.
shout out Top Golf. Your drinks suck.
Yeah. What'd you say, Joe?
we gotta go to the sports bar we went to.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking sweet.
We should go to the sports bar we went to in D&D and break a guy's neck.
All right. Anyway.
I mean, this underground area is looking quite bizarre, you know?
No.
Like
so spawn pieces here, guys. Don't forget your new companions.
He said, I'm too faded.
I can't spawn.
Too faded.
Just
I can't spawn. I don't have permissions. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Oh, hold on. I got Beedyuff IRL for you anyway.
That was a power nap I took earlier. I don't remember sleeping. I was kind of like.
Oh, we remember.
Yeah, the rest of us know. Don't
You were
worry.
sitting there like.
Dude, I beat like 3 Mario levels in my sleep.
There's no way.
Jesse's
Is he
doctor.
gonna come back next week and be like, what the fuck happened?
So the only piece we're missing is Anthony.
I'm here. I'm here.
Your piece over here?
You're not Fear, you're
No, it's
Uhrtraag.
weird.
Okay. So as you turn the corner around, you can see like stables. Goddamn, Monk Nash just never stops coming. You guys can, as you guys come around, you're immediately greeted with a crowd of people and what looks like a hanging in presence. You can see a human male currently at the gallows and a rat person behind him about to pull the lever. Immediately as you enter the room, it's pulled. And he is just dead the minute, like, just snaps his neck immediately. As you guys continue to push through past the crowd, you can see a big pit of fire. And what you can see inside the fire is just a mound of dead bodies.
Oh, hell yeah.
Down here, you can see all kinds of people of all different races. It's probably the biggest group of, like, most diverse group of people you've ever seen. You even see, like, orcs and whatnot down here. And it seems like it's just, like, a big, like, underground, like, market that's unknown to most of the world. As you see animals for sale, you see even slaves for sale.
Are we in the Underdark? We go to the Underdark.
May I peruse the animals for sale?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check, I guess.
I don't have
By the way, before anyone does anything, I want to turn to everybody and say, "Hey, listen, Captain trusted me with letting us down here. Don't say anything stupid.
Like
Alright?
Like the password?
Like that. No, you don't know the password. Like that hanging. Don't say anything about it. Like it was cool, quote unquote, to them.
Okay.
Whatever.
Sure. Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Yeah. Trust me, I didn't love it either.
When's Hanging 2 coming out?
There's burning pit of bodies. Like it's awesome.
Hey, you know,
whatever.
it happens. It's normal.
Yeah.
I got you. Don't worry.
Let's not
I'm with the
intrude.
shit.
Yeah. Let's
I'm
not
with the shit.
intrude where we're not necessarily.
It's not our business, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, Devin. What'd you say? Roll what?
Perception.
Perception.
Doug, you about to hire a slave.
That would be a 10.
You see, you see like horses that look like maybe they may have been stolen. There's one thing that really resonates with you really a lot is this very familiar chicken.
Yeah, it's the familiar looking chicken that I was looking for. That's why I'm looking for the familiar chicken.
This chicken seems really familiar.
Would you say that this El Pollo may be loco? Because if so, I'll pay top dollar.
While looking around, you also notice a bunch of like postings for a tournament for El Repollo's title belt.
Yeah, that tracks. That's about what I expected coming down here. It's crazy.
And you it's a lot of like really like there's like human slaves, orc slaves, just like all like being sold around here, and you can buy like a lot of things down here. Is essentially the gist of what you're getting so far, just looking around.
I'm gonna take an interest in that chicken.
Okay.
Looks just something about it resonates with me. Is there a man selling it?
Yeah, you see two rabbit people standing next to it.
I'm gonna say, excuse me, whatever's going on here. Where'd you get that chicken?
You say, I bought it off of a guy. Bought it off of a guy. Bought it off of a guy.
Who bought it off of probably like a Minotaur or something? Somewhere down the line.
I don't know. I got the last deal, man.
Anyway, man.
You interested?
Yeah, I'm looking at that chicken. I'm thinking. I don't know what you're thinking. But I'm thinking like 20 silver, starting bid.
He's gonna look. He's like, I'll write that down. So far, your top bidder. I'll let you know if it changes.
Wait,
Well,
is this
yeah,
an auction? Why are we bidding?
Yeah, well, yeah, just like that's
a
my
dark
low ball.
auction.
I'm not really trying to
The
be here all day. I'm trying to get my chicken and do my thing.
You say, well, if I had to be honest, like, what are you down here for? Is this the only thing you're here for, or
I don't know. What's it to you?
I'm just curious,
I mean, you're selling a chicken. I'm
you're,
buying a chicken.
You're coming down here for everything down here. You're gonna spend 20 silver on a chicken when you can go buy a slave. Like,
look, maybe it resonates with me. Maybe I had a chicken just like it in my childhood. You don't know.
And as you're looking at the chicken and inspecting it, you can see that it's covered in like scratches and stuff. As you could probably assume that it's probably been in a few cockfights.
Hey, it's just like me.
And he's like, I'll let you know. Let me see if I can get any better offers. Let me just,
It's a chicken.
You're jerking me around. What am I? Chopped liver?
Like, you want it? Is that bad?
I mean, I'm just trying to have everybody leave here happy.
He's like, I'm happy. What are you talking about?
This man. Who is this man? This man's getting it twisted.
He's like, as you say that, he says, I'm Bouncer. He's like, they call me Jack. He's like, they call me Bouncer, but my name's Jack, man. And he's looking at you.
Jack, man?
Jack.
Well,
Hugh Jackman?
It's Jack, but it's Rabbit. My last name's Rabbit, my guy.
Your name's you're a rabbit?
His name should have been...
Rabbit?
Listen, Devin, his name should have been B, alright? He should have been B Rabbit.
Now, anyway, listen here, Jack. I just want that chicken, man.
Yeah, well, if you want it right now, 50 silver.
50 silver?
Yeah, if you want it right now, 50 silver.
It's just a chicken, dude.
Look, could you come down to like 45?
I said 50.
He did say 50.
He did say 50.
And he did say he'd get better offers, so...
You did say, you know what? I'll take it.
You're
taking
it?
Yeah, 50 silver? It's nothing to a guy like me, you know?
I'm trying to
I gotta do some fucking mental math. 100 minus 20%.
Just so you know, that this is what won Austin's role.
Huh?
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I asked
the familiar character was El Pollo Loco.
Is the familiar chicken, the 39 that Austin rolled when I asked for a D100.
That's pretty funny.
It's pretty good. I was like, oh, let's see what we can get. Guys remembered him mentioning it. He's like, whatever happened to my chicken?
It was either this, Dwarven Honor, or like the guy from the magic shop would be down here. Those are the three options.
But, so you give him 50 silver. And he hands you over the chicken. The chicken immediately hops up on your shoulder.
You got like a bag of grain,
You say, yeah.
Mr. Jack.
You say, yeah. That'd be another 50 silver.
Come on, dude. You know that's.
What is this?
You know you're jerking me around here. I want to make an insight check onto what I should be paying for a bag of grain.
How would you know what a bag of grains are?
I don't know. Like, you know, I'm a farmer by trade, as Gord Lopez.
What did you say, Jesse?
I just want to know if he's ripping me off here before I shop.
Checking the inventory on his iPod on the nearest fucking Tractor Supply.
I rolled a nat 20.
As you look around, that's probably the best deal on feed you're gonna get.
I think you're hateful. You know what? I will reluctantly pay it.
I'll split it with you.
What, it makes the math on my fucking character sheet easier anyway to just spend 1 gold than 50 silver.
Okay, fine.
But
and
I was gonna say because I have 25 silver exactly. So
I have 24 silver.
Okay.
I have 4 gold and 24 silver. But it would have worked out terribly. And I'll put the grain and the chicken in my backpack next to Jared.
Here's a new friend.
Ma? Who's this?
Alright.
Seeing eye chicken.
And then, what's the highest passive perception amongst you guys?
11.
12.
I'm checking.
Paladin should have the big wisdom. Or the wizard.
13.
But Jared's blind. Does that count? Does he roll?
And
Jared has disadvantage. Well, like, it's not a roll, but...
Anthony!
12. Count 'em, 12.
12. Cut it in half. 6.
Well, Anthony's cringe and not here, so...
I could pull his character sheet up.
L.
Uhrtraag.
Wait, I might have 14.
He doesn't have his passive perception filled out. Cool.
It's 10 plus wisdom.
His wisdom's only 12?
Mine's 14 right
Or
now.
10 plus 1, so it's 11.
Alright, so none of you would notice this.
14.
None of you would notice this. Matt, go ahead and deduct an extra piece of gold.
Yikes.
What's going on?
You got your shit robbed, pal, and you didn't even notice.
Wait, what's going on?
Devin said deduct an extra piece of gold from your character sheet.
That's crazy.
Implying that you now notice.
Yeah, well, not that you now noticed, but get rid of it. You got your shit robbed.
I got ripped off.
You got fucking...
I got my chicken back. It's fine.
Chicken's worth a piece of gold.
I killed this man with my bare hands.
So, as you guys go around, I don't know what you guys are looking for exactly down here, but
You know,
Lechuga got his chicken back.
since I was with Thumps, or not Thumps, Bouncer, well, since I was with Matt, I'll ask, yo, Jack Bouncer,
What's up?
where's the best place to get a drink around here? What's your personal preference?
You say, there ain't nowhere to drink around here, man. You really should have brought your own drink down here.
Oh, trust me, I got my own drink, but I'm a connoisseur of the drinks from around. So I was just curious if there was anywhere around here. But if there isn't, then I'll be fine on my own.
I mean, if you're looking for exotic drinks, you might be able to find some, like, crazy race's blood for a drink if that's what you're looking for. I don't know what you're really...
More of an alcohol guy myself, but...
You're saying, all right,
Actually,
well,
you know what? I heard about El Repollo. I'm a big fan. I wink to Matt slightly.
I kind of give him the, like, dough.
Where's he at? Where's his, like, match taking place at?
Like, posters are everywhere, man. Just go look at the poster.
Alright.
This guy's a fucking pain in the ass for a ripoff.
My bad. Thanks for the chicken. We'll be on our way.
And turns away and starts chatting with the guy next to him.
Do I hear it at all?
It's not in the language you would understand.
Tough.
What's he speaking, rat fucker? I'm gonna clothesline him.
What race is this guy? Like, dirt fucker?
Can I roll a perception check to see
Oh
if
my
he's talking
god.
shit?
Wait, Bouncer looks fucking caked up. Jesus. He looks beefy as hell.
I can take him.
I don't know, that's a big rabbit.
Yeah, but I got a very familiar chicken. Gotta save something else to my fucking...
Alright, well, I'm gonna go look for a fucking poster of El Repollo.
What happened to Bouncer? Who just despawned him?
Fuck, who cares? He's gone anyway. We're never coming back.
What about this like murder circle?
It's just a big pit of fire that has a bunch of dead bodies as fuel, basically. There's no one really manning it. It just seems like they just kind of toss them in there.
Like the forest.
And it's not too long until eventually somebody kind of bumps into you, like shoulder bumps you as you're walking through the people. And like, what are you doing down here? And he just kind of keeps like, you're like, get the fuck out of my way. Just like, everyone just has like a real shitty attitude when you walk by. And they just kind of it seems like a really, this like really shitty place to be right now.
I'm gonna look for that El Repollo poster.
Oh, you find it easily. It's kind of posted everywhere. On the poster, it reads that. Let me find that. Pull it up real quick. So it's an initial sign up to enter the wrestling tournament for the WOW. And on the poster, it says that the start date is about a month away from today's date.
Jesus.
To enter, it's 150 gold coin. The grand prize is El Repollo's belt, 500 gold coin, and the unmasking of El Repollo.
Alright, that's a fucking scam, first of all. If you're gonna make me enter and pay 30% of the pot just to enter? You ever been to a tournament before?
That's true.
They gotta pay for their arena.
Bro, the TO ain't making that much money. That's all I'm saying.
The TO's cut is way too large if this is the case.
Yeah. TO's driving like a Toyota Camry at best. Like,
why are you guys talking about his uncle?
It says that it has the rules listed below for the matches. That the matches are to the death, and if you refuse to end your opponent, it is an automatic forfeit. The tournament is a 5-round tournament, and it's always a 1v1. After the final round is won, the victor will get a 1-on-1 match with El Repollo.
wait,
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I gotta do this alone.
Wait, so it's like one match, you beat that guy, and then you get to El Repollo? Is that what I heard?
No, you work your way up to the championship, you win the championship, and then he's the bonus boss.
Okay.
But you have to kill him.
You have to kill him?
You have to kill them or you get DQ'd.
Oh, well, that's fucking easy for you. You fucking smoke these guys.
He's
Yeah, I don't want to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, What's more worth it to you, the championship belt or your honor there?
You know,
Orbit
it's
on?
really. Or I could just come back and shoot him with a gun.
That's true. We
What
could.
the fuck's a gun?
Yeah, what's
That's
a
true,
gun?
actually.
What's a Desert
Oh.
Eagle?
I don't think anybody said that, but you, pal.
Eagles in the desert.
We are in the desert. Is it?
We
like,
lost an owl in the desert. Is
Yeah,
that the same
desert
thing?
owl.
We got a chicken now, though, that I gotta remember to
That's true.
feed in love every session.
Yeah, that's true as fuck.
All right, how many days rations is the bag of grain for my chicken? I'll make it a character sheet.
It's not a week of rations.
That's crazy. I gotta pay 50 silver a week to get. I was right when I put its tagline as "useless waste of money." Also, Devin, you mentioned there's a diverse cast down here. How does Hamura feel about that?
Well, as so far as we've seen, all the orcs are kind of chained up at like a chopping block at the moment.
What the fuck?
Either they're being sold off or they're being killed here.
And how does she feel about that?
Hammer's just kind of she kind of chuckles when it happens.
Dude,
Racist.
she's fucking racist.
Now, everybody mouse over the Hamura piece and see the trap I've set for you, right here.
Oh, where the fuck is it? Oh no.
Jesus.
Yo, fuck this bitch.
Anyway,
I'm about to suplex there.
I'm looking.
Idea.
I'm looking for people that are looking for work, particularly sailors.
Well, you look around. You don't see anybody that particularly stands out as sailors, but you can see a lot of like what looks like mercenaries and people that you can pretty much pay to just do stuff just to secure your safety. So maybe they might be able to get on a ship with you. Who knows?
Any of you fellas got a boat or know anybody who's got a boat and looking for work?
As you say, everyone's looking around. You just kind of look because are you just asking like a broadly?
Yeah,
like,
I'll just ask like I assume there's like a crowd of like mercenaries here.
They're just kind of all. They all kind of just like look at you like over their shoulders and side eyes, and they're like, they just kind of resume what they're doing.
You gotta look for the Mexicans.
I'll let two of you make a perception check right now. I'll let you decide who the two will be.
I rolled 2 nat 20s on bullshit tonight, so
I have a +4.
I have a +4.
I think I have a +5.
My perception, I have a +1. Not me.
Alright, so
All right, Uzi, baby,
either
tag team.
Perception.
Jared's
yeah,
flying.
what do you,
+4.
oh, alright. You and Matt roll then, Jesse. Roll a perception check.
Throwing it. Ooh, it's a 10.
11.
22.
You guys you don't notice anything in particular, but you do feel like somebody's watching you as you're walking through the market. You can't really pinpoint where, but it is kind of like overlurking in the shadow. Like it feels like somebody's just got their eye on you. A little bit of time goes by as you're walking around, and you guys see this big like little market where there's 3 orcs for sale. You see this little market area of like all kinds of like obviously different like kind of like meat from different various creatures. You can see some like a little shop of like weapon, like a little blacksmith back in the back. And as you're see you, Johnny. Thanks for stopping by, man. And you're kind of walking around, and eventually who's leading the group? Or are you guys all walking separate?
I would imagine I am, since I got them the password in.
Yeah, I'll let Nick go ahead.
Nick, as you bump shoulders with this guy, you take a look back as he walks past you, and you see a familiar insignia on his back of his armor.
What is it?
And you see the Borghild family crest. And he looks back over his shoulder and he kind of smirks at you and keeps walking.
We gonna take that?
Let me check my pockets. Is anything gone?
Roll perception real quick.
What do you mean roll perception? I'm looking at my pockets, bro.
I
gotta roll perception to look at my goddamn pockets.
Roll perception to look at your.
Well, it's to see what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing. You know if
I know
anything is
exactly what
missing.
I have. I have a goddamn character sheet right here.
Like I put my keys in my pocket. Oh, my keys are gone.
12.
It doesn't seem like anything's missing. But
I'll yell back to him, "Hey, pal."
He keeps walking and eventually disappears into the crowd. And then suddenly you see a what looks like a flare be shot into the sky.
I think we're about to get fucked.